Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this week's edition of the Pantheon Podcast, the final episode of 2015. For those who didn't know, I have to have a dramatic voice to make it sound much more dramatic. No guests this week, just everyone from the crew for a change. So first on production, actually no, I should say who I am. I'm Darko3, your host. on production this week we have AJ. How you doing, sir?
I do fantastic, and don't forget, I can take your webcam off the show at any time, so yes, I am first in order.
Actually, you're top left, aren't you? So
yeah.
If you were to go in circles. We've also got the lovely Sushi this week. How are you doing?
Yay! I mean, I'm here every week, unlike someone. I'm not going to name any names.
Unlike two other people.
I mean, like, Oz usually has a legit reason. Like,
yeah.
Toad doesn't.
Toad's usually drunk. Speaking of Toad, we have Toad on the show this week as well.
What does my thing say in the stream?
Barkus cosplayer.
Oh yeah, okay, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
I wanted to
changed
change it to. I was thinking of having it just as failure.
Be fitting.
Oh,
accurate.
whoa.
Can't argue.
You know.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Male Manure Rush. And we also have this week Oz.
Hi.
How you doing?
Yeah, I've just recovered. My throat's better now, so. Well, kind of. I'm gonna be chewing on these, so.
Chewing on these.
Yeah, soothers.
So I'm gonna.
They're absolute lifesavers. These absolute lifesavers.
I'm gonna let anyone who is listening to the show and not watching it just assume that it's something else. I'm not gonna clarify what it is. I feel I should have been wearing a Santa hat for this as well, because it's the Christmas episode as well, isn't it? Really.
I feel I should be wearing a Hawaiian shirt for this.
Well, I should have my presents stacked up on my bed behind me instead.
I can't actually see because I have to open up Twitch and then I don't think we can see the presents behind you.
You're not contributing to the viewers, Dark Eye.
What?
Okay. Come on,
no,
man.
I'm looking. I'm one of the apparently two people on.
We have more people coming.
It's a lot more people than two. I don't know why. It's just Twitch.
It's just Twitch doing Twitch things.
Twitch.
So this week's going to be a little bit more casual than usual. We don't have a guest. We don't have to be on our best behaviour. Although we will be on our best behaviour, won't we, Toad?
You know what that means.
What's that mean, Sushi?
Get shit on, Toad. JK, I love you.
Literally said 2 sentences this entire podcast so far.
Well, Sushi was completely rude and BM to one of our regulars, so Sushi, you're fired. Get off the show.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Off the
I'm
show
getting
again.
fired on the last episode of the year.
It's the
yeah.
10th
Nice
episode.
job, boys.
10th episode. 10th time you've been fired.
Yep.
Yeah. Fired every week.
Fired every week. It's a good record.
Yeah.
But she's very good at finding guests, so we bring her back every time.
I mean, I'm the only one with like social connections, so you kind of need me.
Well,
on
yeah,
the
because
show.
you're the only female in the group, so you're the
hello?
only one who people reply to. I've asked Jungbei to appear on the show 4 times. He is yet to reply to me.
Nice.
Do you not thinking you're getting a bit thirsty there, son?
I am thirsty for Jungbei. Although we have had comments from Adonis, so I'm sorting that out. That's gonna be good.
I love Adonis, man.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah, I love.
So for those of you out there who are wondering, today's show is going to consist of just going through the year, discussing major changes that went on, including meta changes, item changes, god changes, esport happenings, and major community events. So it's going to be a long haul. Hopefully you can stick around with us for the entirety of it.
It's better not be more than 2 hours.
No, I don't think it is. I mean, we have like 2 pages right now on a Google document of different changes that happened.
Oh.
This is
But-
why are we not this organised for even the guests? This is the most organised we have ever been.
Well,
Is it
after
really?
10 podcasts, you expect we should get a little bit better, right?
What's that, Toad? We?
We?
I think so. We're not going to go through all these changes and all these points. I'm just going to bring up what feels right at the time.
We're just going to point them out.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Like,
how are we going to start this off? Because we haven't actually discussed how we're going to do this.
Well, I've got something for you guys, and for everybody in chat as well.
Ooh.
Mm.
Ooh.
I'd like everybody to think of their favourite god balance / change throughout the year, and least favourite god / balance change throughout the year. Okay?
Okay.
Mhm.
Alright? Okay, what's yours?
What most favourite is
Favourite.
Odin being playable again.
Is he really, though?
He's more playable than he was. You can play him, and you can kill stuff. That's more than he could do.
Right, so Odin before, he was a shell of his former self. He had all his passives taken away from him, apart from one.
All 100 of them.
I think so. The one passive that they left him with, his actual passive, was a decent one at that. Give him extra range in the jungle, which is very good for Gold Furies Like, if he wants to defend, he just have Odin nearby. He was a living ward.
It was great. He could just stand behind the wall, and then you could see what was happening. It was pretty good. It's a shame they got rid of it, though.
Yeah, but then they changed his kit to give him more oomph on his lunge, and less escapability.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Should we carry on with all the
Yeah.
good things, and then go to the bad things?
Yeah, let's continue on with the good things. Sushi,
Yeah.
best god change in your eyes.
I mean, I don't know actually. Kronos hasn't been nerfed yet.
That's not the best thing. That's your bad point.
Oh no,
No,
Oh no, her bad point is the fact that Kronos got buffed at the very beginning of the season.
Exactly. I don't really know. Like they nerfed out Kwang and then they brought him back and then they kind of slightly nerfed him again.
Yeah, he's like he's stuck in limbo, ain't he? Oh,
Yeah, he is.
stuck in limbo.
He's got one of those kits where if you have to keep the numbers just right, otherwise he's suddenly amazingly broken again because his kit's fantastic.
There are a few gods like that, though, weren't there?
Well, yeah, I mean, for Ao Kuang, it's just like he has really, really good kit, but it's just everyone was spamming it, and people just turned around and said, "All right, we know how to deal with this now." Oh yeah, there's a heal on his ult, by the way. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Why does no one build Telkines out of Kwang anymore? What happened to that?
No,
You don't stay in auto attack range for long enough because
no, it's I think the priority of Ao Kuang is get them as low as you can, and if they're in your your ult range, you ult them. If they're not, you run away.
Unless they've got meditation.
Oh
that,
god.
that troll game, Andy.
Salvation is a legitimate counter to Alpha.
It is. It's an amazing counter to him.
And you see professionals build it as well.
Yeah. You don't see it in casuals. People are like, "Oh, you built Salvation." It's like, yes, I've got an Ao Kuang. Of course, I'm going to build Salvation.
And I'm Guan Yu, so why not? Heals on heals, bitches.
Heals, man. Or Hell. Hell with Salvation. Heals forever.
Oh, no, hell with the cleanse as well. Just yeah, fuck you, Ao Kuang. You're not doing a goddamn thing.
Yeah, man. Get shit on.
Why don't you continue? Oh, so what was your best god change then?
Mine's like kind of like a double bladed sword. I loved it when they brought Wukong, like with the extra damage on his magic cudgel, but then they kind of brought Bluestone out. I was just like, now you're just giving him a bit too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Party like it's 2014 all over again.
Bongos!
Yeah, it's just like, I mean, he was good. He was sitting in a really good place, and then you brought Bluestone, and now he's OP. Great job.
People were playing Wukong just before Bluestone came out, and he was doing fine. In fact, he was winning most of his matchups, and all of a sudden, Bluestone, hello, Wukong meta.
Yeah, exactly. How long did that fucking last for?
Too long.
Too long.
Too long. When you see Sun Wukong being first pick, first ban for like, what, how many months? You know it's too strong.
Yeah. Obviously.
And
If only.
Final world to Toad's best god change of the year.
I hate them all. I hate every single time they change a god, man. I've been sat here for 5 minutes thinking about it, and I don't know.
Could also be
I'm
the
still mad
introduction of a god.
I'm still mad they changed Guan Yu to physical.
That was ages ago.
That was 2013. In 2014, they killed Odin.
Odin.
Oh.
When did
I like
Old War disappear? When did Old War disappear?
Oh, who cares?
That was mid-20... was like late 2014?
Hey,
Yeah,
whip,
I'd say-
shake and bake.
Yeah.
That was a legit tactic.
Hey, but they saw the power of Fenrir and Nuar at the very beginning when Nuar came out, and then immediately nerfed the ult.
Shake and bake.
Man,
So
that was like disgusting.
I
was
love that
absolutely-
combo. It was just
Yeah.
so good. You just see a Fenrir pick someone up and just shake. And then they just die. Okay.
It was literally like watching a wolf tear its prey to shreds. Like in
Be
the
a big,
woods.
shiny electric box.
It's like you pick up a chonga, do it to a chonga, and the rabbit just runs away. Just like, fuck this. I'm out.
Just Moonlight Love Chunga skin. Oh, you're on your own, honey.
Yeah. So Toad doesn't actually have a good thing.
I'm still thinking. Man,
Jesus,
come back
man.
to me.
You are the
Come back to
last
me.
in the list. Oh my god.
There's a reason we put you last. It's just to give you time.
Wasn't enough. You idiots. Wasn't
And
enough.
that's not enough, dude.
Oh, okay. If Oz is having a drink, I'm having a drink.
Oh god,
Oh god.
we're boned. This is the same guy who got barred from. Oh, he
I didn't
got
get barred.
He got cut off, not
I
barred.
stopped going.
He
I
got
stopped
cut off at
getting
the ESL LAN though. Dear God. I know he's drinking. We are so.
This is going to
It's a
be.
Thursday night.
I said Thursday night.
I got slagged off last week for being drunk on stream.
Yeah. But the
That's-
thing is,
that's
I feel like the thing is, Drunk Todd is actually really entertaining.
He's also pretty intimidating up close.
Yes, but he's really entertaining. Like,
I was taking the piss when he was cut off at the bar, and I regret that. I was scared.
No. I wasn't intimidating. I was just really annoyed. I was cut off after only 10 pints.
Only.
only.
I'd have been passed out on the floor.
Say.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
only 10 pints.
It was over the course of like fucking 12 hours or so. No.
Yeah, but to be honest, I'd agree with Todd at that point. Like, after 10.
Hold on, I'm gonna find the exact point time I got cut off because I sent Stack to his prime a very angry message.
Didn't we all send tweets as well saying Toad's been cut off?
I did.
Oh.
I
think
did.
Think so. He asked me to go down to the bar and buy him a pint, and I said no, and I thought he was actually going to hit me.
Yeah.
It's 5:30.
Half past 5 and my cutie can't get a drink. That is a scary thought.
We
Yeah.
started drinking at 9:30.
Wasn't that like after the first game?
I
Yeah.
believe so, yeah.
Just the first damn game. God, we're
Well,
gonna have
no. The only reason it was after the first game is because it took so long to actually get the first game.
It was ridiculous. That. It
I
was
suppose we're
such
talking about
a joke.
What was it, like
ESL now.
2 hour wait, was it? Like,
Yeah.
When
I
I was
played-
3.5 hours late. So
The problem-
stupid.
I think Vipers did actually tell me what was wrong. I don't know if you guys knew.
Apparently, there was a power
no.
cut. Power went.
There
No,
was a power cut to begin with, but that didn't delay it by that much.
Vipers was telling me, and like basically they were using PCs obviously to play on the all the Xboxes and stuff like that. But so they're using the PC client, and basically what happened was I think it was Vipers' computer wasn't working, and it was just like, right, I can't play Smite. It won't load up a Smite. It won't do anything. So they took it out back, tried to hotfix it, the PC, tried to see what was wrong with it. They found out that it was a hardware problem, swapped out the hardware, put it back, still didn't work, and they had to build a whole new PC there and then just to
Nice.
get it working. And it's just
Wow.
like,
Wait, it took him that long to build a new PC?
I would just gone around and said, "Here's 10 Xboxes, have fun."
Yeah, like they didn't have Xboxes. That was the
Yeah.
stupidest part.
I know this is the EGL podcast, but can we not spend it the entire time bitching about ESL?
It's not the
It's not
EGL
EGL.
podcast. We're a Pantheon. This is our podcast.
We're an independent studio.
We are.
So we can bitch
Yeah.
about EGL.
Yeah, we can.
We can. I wouldn't recommend it, considering we're affiliated with them. But
Think so. It was the only EU-based event of the year in terms of
Yeah,
a
and I'm really salty about
esports
that.
competition, and it didn't live up to the hype in my
Yeah.
eyes
nah,
because
no
the
way,
start just took too long to get going.
Yeah,
And
I
I
mean,
got
it was,
off at
it was
5:30.
I mean, it was fun meeting everyone and going out for a few drinks, but you do that yourself anyway.
Mm.
Like if it was the event, like the whole point of the event was to hype up the the scene for the Xbox guys, and it just didn't really have that like thump into it, did it? Really,
No.
just didn't really do it.
Although, how did you find your first Nando's?
Absolutely shocking.
He
was
was disappointed by it.
I
You
was
wanted to go KFC.
I was actually underwhelmed. Like you see all these like lads go in Manchester or something like that. Like all my mates are going to Manchester and stuff like that. It's just like, oh, we're going for Nando's, and it's just like, yeah, no, you can.
You
Not
guys,
me, no.
you can go Nando's. I'm gonna go to have this superior KFC chicken.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I don't.
You know,
I don't mind if I have salmonella. It's fine.
You know Manchester has the most Nando's in the world.
Wouldn't surprise me.
It wouldn't surprise me either.
I
No,
wouldn't
well,
surprise
no,
you if you said it's got more alcoholics than Scotland.
Although saying it's got loads of subways, it's got millions of them things.
So I think
Something everywhere.
Manchester is the last place you can buy fresh fruit as far north as you can go.
in Scotland, they sell Mars bars instead.
Yeah.
That's a fruit in Scotland.
Picked off the trees.
Yeah, because
Let's go on trees in
that's
Scotland.
because 10 or 12 drunk guys the night before threw them into the trees.
It's a
And he
tradition that
melted
happens
down.
every night. No, in Scotland, it's too cold up there for them to melt overnight.
Yeah, we just go out and you freeze in the tree. You have a nice cold Mars bar when you want it. Oh my god. Anyway, so Toad, have you thought of a good thing from 2015 God-wise yet?
Oh no, I.
Yeah, right. Let's move on.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Okay.
get nowhere with that
AJ,
today.
what was your good thing of 2012? 2015?
I-
2012? What the hell?
2012.
2012.
Smite coming out?
Smite came
Wait,
out.
no, Smite 1 is better.
Wait, Smite?
Smite is out of beta.
Who knew?
Apparently.
Okay, so
You think so?
my best god change throughout the year, and it may sound a bit to you,
Eh.
because I don't really play ADC that much, even though I have done recently. Would have to be the old Bluestone coming in to allow Ulla to be viable, because I absolutely love playing Ulla.
Old
And-
Bluestone.
Old Bluestone.
Okay, Zap man.
Yeah.
One where you had 4% of your mana coming back.
Yeah, I remember that one, yeah.
5
Oh,
seconds.
it's my favourite ADC as well.
I know, he's so fun to play. But
Yeah,
you're,
he's fun.
you're an Xbox player now. Ulla's not, Ulla's not really
Yeah.
Xbox.
Can you hit
Yeah, he
any
is.
of his
I can play
abilities on
him.
Xbox?
Yeah, you can play him when you're playing with fucking retards in your casual games.
Yeah,
Jesus
exactly.
Christ.
It's like...
No, he was playing Hercules on stream earlier, 1v2 and it goes like 11-0-0 in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, I was basically just going. I was in dual lane as well. I get a support Hercules, and I was against Kepri and Shirin, and they stood together. I was like, all right, then pull, push, it's a wave. I'm just like, that's the double kill. Thank you very much. My ADC is nowhere to be seen, but
Doesn't matter, you're Hercules.
yeah, exactly.
Jercules.
Like Red Pot as well.
God, it was disgusting.
You red pot Jercules. You're such a dick.
Yeah, Red Pot Blue Storm.
Jesus. You're
Yeah.
not meant to shit on noobs that hard. Dude, calm down.
I was pissed.
Next, Heartseeker Hercules?
I was pissed off. I was pissed off because the guy who was supposed to be playing jungle took it away from me. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna steal all the kills.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. So yeah, that was my best change.
Best change, and then your worst thing, I guess, was Bluestone being changed so that you couldn't play Elo anymore.
No, my worst change would have to be removing the slow from Upwash ult. Because I played Upwash non-stop, and removing the slow completely just meant he was a fish out of water. Like, he couldn't push up at all, otherwise he'd just get ganked and killed.
I hate
The
you
slow,
if that's
the
so.
slow at least gave him some security. So they should, in my eyes, they should have reduced the slow instead of removing it completely, because now he's completely unviable.
What about if actually I got a change for Alposh with his ult? What about if he was increased movement speed inside his ult for him?
That would be acceptable as well.
That would work out.
Like, it will give him something to escape with.
As
Yeah.
long as they make it the animation for him moving around in it is he's riding a corpse.
Because the worst thing about Alposh was the slow in his ult and then him getting Gem of Isolation. And it's like, okay, I'm walking backwards now.
Yeah.
Is this how slows work?
Yeah, you couldn't do anything with Gem of Isolation on Alpha.
Yep.
It's ridiculous.
God, so, what was your worst change then, Darko?
There's a lot. I'm trying to figure out what my worst change of 2015 was. I'm gonna say that my worst thing for 2015 was Release Soul.
Release Bologna, if anything, dude.
Yeah, I'm really spoiling
Damn.
The two of the big releases were Bologna and Soul. And
PTS Bologna was even worse.
like, okay, I actually agree with Sushi here. Actually, thinking about it, Bologna was worse than Soul.
Yeah.
Although Bologna couldn't take a tower at that 20-second mark.
Yeah, but she could 1v5, get 3
Yeah.
kills, and still get out.
Yeah,
Like, you just go Heavy Hammer, invade, and get a quadra kill. Easy.
And isn't Bologna like the primary reason that Heavy Hammer got nerfed? 'Cause she was ridiculous.
Like, it was Bologna, Bakasura, and Osiris. They were the 3 main proponents and users of it at the time. And it's almost ironic that when Heavy Hammer got nerfed, that's where we started to see less and less of Bakasura. Like, he was still playable back then. But when the double Guardian, double Hunter meta came in, that's when it was just like, no more
You
Bakasura.
don't see Bakasura anywhere anymore, do you?
It's
I've
because
not seen him
he
in
doesn't have a
casuals.
lane. His kit's okay, he just doesn't have a place to be right
He
now.
has that true damage, which is great, but
True damage actually isn't true damage.
well, it's
Little tidbit there.
true damage.
Because true damage mitigation beats true damage. So stuff like Spirit Robe's passive, Osiris is passive as well. I think Judgment Tether as well is true damage mitigation. So there's lots of stuff out there that can beat out true damage.
Did you know? I'm busy. I'm actually busy.
He's actually on show right now.
Oh.
But
Great
look
job,
on Oz's
son.
face. It's just
Great
like,
job, Oz.
I'm busy. Believe it or not.
Oz, do you want to mute your mic? It'd be great if you could.
Oz's mum. Oz's mum.
That's amazing. So for those of you listening to the show and not actually watching live and heard Oz say, I'm busy, we think that's his mother who just walked in and dragged him off somewhere. We don't know where he's gone. Oh wait, he's back!
He's returned. The prodigal son.
He's back!
Wow.
Wow.
What's that?
Wow.
What was that?
Well,
Team,
What?
flag, hello.
We could hear.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's happening? What's going on? Where'd you go?
I went to go get rid of the trash.
Oh! Someone needs typical
Oh.
Xbox player.
Yeah.
Mom,
Mom, I'm busy! I'm on the Xbox!
Alright. Sushi, what was your worst change? I think we already discussed this, though.
Roto's not getting a nerf. No, I'm kidding. Is it gods or items? Or
God,
like
Gods, in this
Gods,
case, yeah.
items, anything, really.
Oh wait, worst change could have been items?
the nerf on weakening curse? Like, why was it nerfed?
Because hell is amazing, and
Right.
you should accept that fact.
Oh no.
Because everybody wanted... Well, I don't know, because Weakening Curse was just too potent. 100% removal on healing. They
And
just
a
want... I feel like they wanted to make Enfeebling Curse somewhat viable in certain situations. But they still haven't
Nice.
achieved that.
Enfeebling Curse is still crap.
It is.
You don't just go weakening, it's easier.
No, it's just... Oh, hunters don't heal as much now. Good, kill them.
Yay.
And the thing is, what you're getting it for mainly is the slow as well.
Yeah.
Because then it's almost guaranteed basic attack hits for your ADC to hit on them.
Yeah.
Sorry, what we're talking about.
You've got
Wow.
bins on your mind now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking about your mum again.
All right. she just barged in. I was like, please.
You should just do what I used to do when I lived with a load more people, have a sign on your door saying recording in progress.
I was
On
actually
air.
thinking about that.
On
I
air,
don't-
do
I
not
don't
disturb,
red light.
naff off, something like that, you know?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I was like, I have a little red light, and then I just realised that I could just put a picture of my face.
So what's your worst change of 2015? Toad just did something. I don't know what Toad's going to say.
Well,
Yeah,
we
so-
still need to hear Toad's best change as well.
I mean, Jing Chen.
Worst thing.
Jing Chen.
Xingqian being introduced.
Jing Chen, yeah.
What,
Think
especially
it's
next one.
fine.
Bad.
Just
Deal
Xing-
with it, you.
Jing Chen.
Xingqian?
Did
Just
you play
Xingqian.
PTS Xingqian?
No.
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah.
If you didn't play PTS Xingqian, you don't know hell yet.
Yeah.
Wasn't he
it was-
really weak on PTS?
No, he was strong on PTS.
Was he?
It-
Oh, okay.
like-
yeah.
His damage numbers were a bit low, but his ultimate range was so ridiculously stupid. It was the range of Ares ult.
What?
Just- It was the
Oh,
range of
yeah.
Ares ult.
Nice.
I remember now.
Yeah, it was massive, wasn't it?
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
It was just like, how do you live? How do you live anymore with Jing Chen? Because you just don't. It was way too strong.
Actually, speaking of Xingqian, AJ, do you remember that amazing first game I ever played with him, Blink ult save?
Oh god.
Yeah. AJ was getting his ass handed to him, so I just blinked in, ulted, and just yelled the entire time. It's amazing.
Like
Out
the,
of nowhere.
the one good thing he's done for me the entire year.
Out of nowhere, Xingqian. Ah! And that's basically it.
But basically, okay.
That's basically it. I just like it. It's just an amazing play in my head. Anyway.
Okay, Toad, have you thought of the best change yet?
No, screw that. I'm going straight to the worst changes.
Okay.
Everything in Toad's case.
He has a worse change now.
Yeah,
Team-
Sasuke was pretty AIDS because that was such a pub stomp, and you had Captain Twig every bloody rank game coming in, critting everyone for his 5 dashes and that. And Warriors, I think Warriors were nerfed in like February or something, weren't they?
No, the entire warrior class was nerfed.
Oh, that was 2 years ago. Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
that was
Yeah,
midway. That was midway
Oh,
through last season.
oh, I'm-
That was
oh,
before
wow.
I started playing, dude.
That was
Like,
ages
I saw-
ago.
Before I
saw-
started playing.
yeah, I forgot the last tournament happened, the last Worlds. I was thinking straight back because I remember it happened after launch tournament. Man, I miss launch tournament.
Launch
I'm
tournament?
gonna get a glass. I'll be right back.
He needs
Okay.
it for his beer.
Todd.
Toad.
Todd.
Toad.
Toad, don't go!
Snake! Snake!
Snake!
Snake!
Ba-lum bum bum. Ba-lum bum bum. Phew.
And this is why we don't have Todd on the show on the regular basis. He just
Yeah.
gets up and runs out.
I wish he'd mute his mic whenever we did it as well.
I don't know, but what I want to do now is I want to talk about some of the PTS things that were going down, but didn't actually get implemented into the game.
You're going to be telling me things I don't know now, because I still haven't been able to play on the PTS yet.
Well, you haven't experienced the joy of Mannequin Scepter then.
Mannequin Scepter.
Mannequin Scepter, for those of you who don't know, was a starter item. That's right, 800 gold. And what would happen is you would basic attack them, apply a burn, similar to the damage dealt right now with Bluestone Pendant.
Pretty similar to Best Burn, I'm going to do the Toad. Hey Toad, you suck!
What? Sorry?
There you go, that's a burn.
What
Carry
the
on.
hell are you drinking?
I'm a Veto.
Nice.
Okay.
And
I've got whiskey and I've got a Veto, so...
not only would it apply that burn damage, it'll also apply slow as well. And that was all for 800 gold. That's a starter item.
Yep.
That could be considered your full fucking kit.
It was the starter item to have in the solo lane. It just went Bakasura was ridiculous because you just get Butcher Blades level 1 and run them down.
Yeah.
All you needed was one extra bit of movement speed, like Boots 1, and stack on your passive with the minion kill. That's 10 seconds of free wailing on them.
Well, would you not get a sprint one?
You could get Sprint 1 as well. Like, that could have been the start. There was a Mannequin Scepter, Boots 1, Sprint
Yeah,
1, and
I remember
potions.
Oh, God.
Mercury as well would have been like completely the worst thing to go against with that as well.
Oh, God. Imagine Mercury right now with his recent buffs, with that start.
Oh no, please. Please.
I don't.
You know, Mannequin Scepter was like one of the worst, I'm not gonna say like most broken things ever. It came to a point where like fucking supports would get it, and junglers would get it. Like, screw Bombas, just get Mannequin Scepter and get wreck on people.
You would have a
The
team
good
of 5
old days.
physicals, all by Mannequin Scepter, invade
Yeah.
and kill them with one hit.
Exactly.
And then the other team would wait for 30 minutes and then win the game.
Pretty much, yeah. Because their support would just buy full physical defense, and they'd just go, "What up, bitches?
So,
Yeah,
This tower's doing 1 damage to me. Hit me."
I mean, if there's a Herc on the other team, he'd just be like unstoppable.
Yeah. It's me
Sush?
blocking people left, right, and center.
Sush, I appreciate, advertising the podcast and that, trying to get it out there. But why have you just posted a picture of your face with it? Just yours.
Yeah.
Just yours, not ours.
I'm the cute one, you know.
What are you trying to say?
Hey! I'm the cute one here. I'll be the judge of that.
no, she's playing the female card.
Obviously.
You like
That's how you
like,
get views.
It's on the internet, right? If I've been on Twitter for friggin' ages, and Sushi has more fucking followers than me.
Yep.
Excuse me, I would like to bring everyone's attention to the Twitch chat as Zoonlaw called me a cutie. So
Well,
I'll be
went-
taking that title and that trophy.
when
Thank
did
you very
that
fucking
happen?
much.
Where's this? I don't see this in
Oh,
chat.
it was way up above it. Like,
Yeah.
That was ages ago.
oh no, I don't see it anymore.
Oh.
no idea what you guys are talking about.
Oh.
Oh,
that's
Toad.
right.
Toad was being...
Why do you blame me? I mean, I did it, but why do you blame me?
Because I didn't do it, and I thought the Oz or Sushi would.
It wasn't
I-
me.
I-
Hey, you forget I could do it too.
I know, I didn't think you and Sushi would, so that leaves the only option left is KingToad.
Oh, Alestian is only here for hairy men, so that's me, Toad, and AJ in.
It's
Yep.
absolutely barbaric.
There you go.
It's barbaric, but that's what we do here on the Pantheon Podcast.
We have no honour, we will just block you.
Exactly.
Which reminds me, you should go block KingToad on Twitter.
Yes.
On Twitter, KingToad1.
Oh,
Hashtag
dude, I
KingToad.
lost like 6 followers last time. Don't do it to me.
It's like a running gag now. I bet you've been blocked by so many more people now.
Hold on, I'm
Probably.
trying to think who blocked me. Did Badass Comms blocked me?
Probably.
I think you did.
Where is he? I can't even find him now. Oh my god.
If someone's blocked you, I don't think you can search for them, can you?
I
No,
think
you
you
can.
can.
You can. Okay.
You can, but you just can't view their page. It's like SSB underscore.
Well, someone's never been blocked.
What?
Okay.
I'm on a block bot. I don't care.
Whoa, what? What's
Yeah.
a block bot?
It's people who subscribe to a bot and it automatically blocks people for you.
What?
I don't know why I'm on it. Panic because I followed Total Biscuit or something. I'm bugging up right now. It's like,
Oh my god! So you can like block everyone that follows like
yeah.
I don't know, Elixir or something.
Yeah, there's a bot which you can make which does that.
And then he'd just be free of Elixir forever.
Man.
Did Total Biscuit somehow advertise that? Because it sounds like something he would use.
What? TB, he doesn't use a block bot.
Alright.
No. He's on the block bot.
Oh, fair enough.
Anyway. Where were we? What topic were we on?
New topic.
Oh, okay.
So, anybody want to introduce a new topic? Then go on.
Pancakes.
Pancakes
Yo,
are-
do you guys like Scotch or like laid out flat pancakes? Because there's only one right answer here.
Scotch.
Scotch.
pancakes?
Which
Oh my god.
sort of pancakes do you like, Scotch or normal? And Sushi just goes pancakes.
Yeah, I just like pancakes.
I like pancakes.
Yeah, pancakes, man.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
we're just happy little casters. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna head cast a game up here in this corner. That's gonna be our little secret.
We are.
Why is everyone drinking? Oh my
Bob
god.
Ross.
This was the year of Bob Ross, though.
It was the Bob
It
Ross.
was.
You know,
It was.
actually, I need to go subscribe to that channel because I said this way, keep it on. I would subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, it's like
I've
every
never seen
Monday.
Huh?
Oh, basically every Monday, but like it's stupid o'clock our time because
Yeah.
it's Americans that benefit from this most. Bob Ross marathon for one season of it.
Every Monday night.
Every Monday night.
Or you can go on the youtube.com/Bob Ross and you can go watch all of the Joy of Painting episodes there.
If there's one thing that I took away from Bob Ross was the fact that the best phrases were ever coming out of his mouth. Like
Yeah.
there's one phrase that
Happy
I'll
little
take with me.
trees.
The one thing that I'll take to the grave with me. Just beat the devil out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it just gets me every time.
The
It
chat
really
has always gone, the devil has been beaten.
Yeah.
the best bit was when someone put "rip devil."
I think the best point of the chats were every single time he does something absolutely
Yeah, it
incredible.
was like ruined.
It's ruined.
No, Valve anti-cheat, Valve anti-cheat. Come on, where is it?
Backband.
Yeah.
You get the ruined and saved were the greatest memes of that channel. And then every end of every painting,
GG
GG.
God bless.
GG.
It was GG God bless.
Yeah.
That was
GG,
just-
God bless.
I was wondering for so long because I didn't actually watch any of the Bob Ross episodes on Twitch the first couple of days. So when I was in Smite games, there was always someone at the end who went God bless. And I'm just kind of like, why is everyone saying God bless suddenly? I don't know what's going on. And then I realised it's what Bob Ross says at the end of every episode.
God bless.
God
Oh,
bless.
well, speaking of stuff that spread like wildfire, 667.
Yeah, man.
6 or 7.
6,
We're gonna bring that up
7.
now.
GG.
Well, we're on memes for some reason, so why not?
How far down is that on our notes? There's miles down the list. Okay, I've got to find it
We're
now.
going at this at random. We're doing it live.
And do it live.
Yeah, let's go, boys.
Yeah, 667 kind of went nuts, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's what happens
Yeah.
when you're a dick in the community and then you play badly.
Yeah.
20
Oh, wow.
minutes. 20 minutes as an Odin jungle with power potion. You do 667 damage.
You jump
And your
on someone.
head
You jump on someone twice and you beat that.
No,
But
I
you jump
think
on
a
someone
bird
once with power potion, you beat that.
Yeah, like a bird bomb with power pop would do it like in one go.
Ridiculous.
Who was it against?
Was it against?
Who was it
Cloud9?
against? Was it Cloud9?
We don't
I'm
need
sure-
to know.
it was in like the 7th week. So who were they facing in the 7th week?
I don't know,
Okay.
AJ. Just let me remember.
Give me a second. I have Smite open.
All right. So whilst we bring you that, it just went everywhere. I mean, even Weekend got into the fun himself, and
After he blocked everyone for it.
Yeah.
after he blocked everyone for it. So, and he then
Exactly.
created a 667 emote, which now everybody spams. And people have subscribed to his channel just for that emote. He got so many subscribers from that.
Hey, I thought you were clever about it. It's like, well, you know, if people are gonna make fun of me, they're gonna fucking pay for it.
Are you sure it was week 7? Because that was the week that Envious only played one game against Elevate and won 2-0.
Might not
I
have been
have no idea.
I don't think they won though, did they?
See, that
didn't
was either. I think they only just got on with Envy. So that would have been week 8.
Oh,
Cause
was it against COG? Because that was a split
yes,
in
it
week
was
6. There you go.
Imagine getting like under your new sponsors and you play your first match under your new sponsors and your jungler does 667 damage in a 20-minute game. It's like, what have we signed up for here?
Well, wasn't it with the moment they became envious? They basically lost every game.
Yeah, the moment they came envious, they turned into they turned into like a 6th place team in form, essentially.
It's crazy how that changed.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere. Like, nothing really changed for them, though, did it? Just
No.
their sponsor, and then they suddenly went crap.
Well, their sort of fall in form coincided with a rise in form from Cloud9. Because they came out of the summer split finals having finished dead last at the LAN, like 6th place. Just completely out of it, out of form. A couple weeks into the full split, Omega goes ahead and joins Eager. They have to bring on Baskin instead, who turned out to be an absolutely fantastic pickup. But about the 6th week, they felt super downhearted because they got DDoS constantly. They were losing games that they really shouldn't have done, and looked like they weren't really going to make LAN. Then the COG Invitational happened, where they beat Eager 3-2 in the final. And Deadcare showed us the power of Najar. And suddenly things started creeping back, and that's when they announced the Super Regionals were going to have 6 teams from each region, and their form was just elevated from there. Pun intended.
Nice.
Pun intended.
Unintended. And at that same time, that's when Envy started to decline, because their spot was guaranteed.
Mm.
And they were almost assured to get...
Emphasis on was guaranteed.
Yeah, was guaranteed for the Super Regionals, not for the Smite World Championships.
Yeah, who's not going to Worlds, boys?
Yeah, like LAN's a completely different thing, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do feel bad for Incon, though. Because has Incon ever made it to a Worlds?
Yeah, he went to China, like, but not Worlds. He went to LANs.
He was at launch tournament, which was like Proto Worlds.
Yeah.
Proto Worlds.
That's where we had the infamous Game Hunter pentakill.
That was an amazing.
God, do you remember
That was
that?
on Vamana, wasn't it?
That was for
Yeah.
Mana, and there was Zeus Odin on the other team, and he just killed them both. Like,
Was
with
it
ease.
DM and DM
DM and Drybear.
Drybear,
DM
yeah,
and
Drybear. And fucking Drybear just hyped that shit up, man.
Man, I miss Drybear.
I miss Drybo as a caster.
I miss
in
Drybo as
general.
well. He went off to work with Paladin's team instead, which, to be fair, you can see his influence already with some OP fucks coming out at the very beginning of the gate.
Mm-hmm.
Pip, but he's been nerfed down to the ground now. I don't really rate Pip that highly.
I like playing him.
I like
Do you know
playing
who I
him, I
like
just
playing?
feel like he's weak.
I like playing Fernando.
Fernando.
Just because all I hear is Flamenco guitar when I'm playing him.
Well, basically like the Loki skin that got released, the Grim Mariachi Loki.
Huh? Oh,
Grim-
yeah. Good man, actually, Loki, yeah.
Yeah, that came out earlier.
Yeah.
That has to be one of my favorite skins
Good
of
skin.
the year.
Favorite?
Oh.
No.
But it's
no.
not my favorite skin.
This week's skin on the week coming, like next week's
This
skin.
Tuesday.
Yeah, next Tuesday is going to have an amazing Odyssey skin.
Yep, it is going to be
Week
that Kepri skin.
13! Week 13, boys!
But
That Kepri skin.
that's another point of discussion. Favorite skin? Mine's going to have to be Galactic Invader Alpwash.
That's pretty cool.
That was really good.
I have to actually go through all the skins now just to remind myself.
Shit me.
I have I basically have every skin.
I have every skin as well.
There was a lot of cool ones I liked, but the one that I like, it wasn't like an underdog or anything like that. But I just the guilty pleasure of like liking the skin, the not both of them, but the Hu Yi honey like the marriage
bride
one.
and groom skins
Yeah,
for Holy
that
and
Hu Yi
Chang'e.
skin, like, I'm not joking, but it was awesome. I don't know what it was about it. It was just fantastic.
Mm.
Like, it was secretly fantastic. And then everyone just like overlooks it because it's not as like extravagant as other, skins.
But
Just-
it's still really great. Like the color patterns it has. Like
it was
blue
cool
and the-
pants, I think, that got me.
Nah, that's just amazing.
I'm just going through all the skins now.
What about
The only
Base Drop Yanis?
base drop Giannis is obviously going to be your favorite.
I think it's
What?
fun, but it's like
I already said that my favorite was Galactic Invader
Yeah,
Alpwash.
it's one of your favorites.
I said it
one.
was my favorite of the year.
Yeah, no, one of your favorites is obviously going to be Thingy Bobby.
Yeah.
That's one. Base drop.
well, name us through some of the skins then.
Huh?
Go through some of the skins that have been released.
Okay, so recently, and this one is going to be one of my favorites, is
Yep.
Brynhilde Barkas.
How did I know you were going to start on that one?
It's such a good skin.
It's the
Bacchus!
it's
Hey,
the
we have our
it's-
resident Bacchus cosplayer up with us.
We do.
Well, I have been in a dress before, but I've never gone quite as far as Bacchus.
It's so good though about Bacchus.
He has to get 12 pints in, which is why the ESL lanking him off.
Yeah,
Yep.
we
Oh,
didn't want to appear as Bacchus there. But
Thank you.
we've also got Idusa, which is a pretty good skin.
It was decent. That was just
It's pretty good.
it wasn't for me.
Dragon
Oh, I
Knight,
don't put.
Dragon Knight Alquan was pretty good.
It's
Oh,
okay.
I think I know what Sushi's is going to be.
You think you know?
Ragnataska.
Yes.
Yeah, that is.
Yes.
It's a good skin.
So adorable.
It's adorable. Not 600 gems adorable, but adorable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
Defend Moon Lane. It's such a good.
He's cute and he tries to act all tough.
It's good. I like it, but I honestly don't think 600 gems worthy though.
What about 667 gems worthy?
A weakened skin. The mystery.
Nice.
A skin that I will never buy.
A skin that I don't think anybody will ever buy because it just messes with how many gems they got at the bottom. They'll always be stuck with 3. The end.
I actually can't think of many others that I really liked from this year anyway.
So hold on. How coincidental is that he does 667 damage, and if you have 670 gems, which is a nice round number which you can attain, then you'll be left with 3, the symbol that he's been trying to build around with.
Dude, what?
What?
Yo, you would have run that by one more time, son?
Yeah, say it again.
Okay, he did 667 damage,
Yeah.
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 and if you have 670 gems, a nice round attainable number,
Yeah.
Mhm.
if you then spend 667 gems on a skin that he has, per se, then left with 3 gems, a number that he's been trying to build his base around.
Okay, you sound like one of them fucks who try and like make really shit Illuminati jokes.
Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Half-Life
Trying to make
Basics
his
was
base
first.
around.
Well, try and make his brand, sorry. It's like even that Ken has been trying to do. With the stick.
Oh, the 3 in his name. Right.
Oh, the 3 in his name! Okay!
Oh my.
AJ!
AJ, why? AJ, why?
Oz,
Oh,
I'm
just
down.
gone.
Okay, Oz, do you want to make a drinking game?
I'm fucking out.
I'll join. I'll join. with water.
AJ, if it's any consolation, I knew what you fucking meant. I was just listening quietly to these guys and just like,
We're idiots.
I'm
I
gonna
know,
let this go on.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, I'm sitting there going, what is this? What is this about? Oh, it's the 3 in weekend. Okay. Bloody hell. I thought I was the bad jokes person on the show.
Yeah, step your
You
game,
still
son.
are. You still are.
I've got to find the bottom of the barrel joke and then just dig deep beneath that.
That was a joke?
That was worse than a dad joke.
Oh my god, dude.
No, a dad joke is a super obvious pun. That's not a dad joke.
Hey, that's why I'm so good at dad jokes. I did that.
AJ, if you're not scraping it now, you'll be licking it soon.
Just make sure it's a whiskey barrel.
I'd say it depends what's in the barrel, depending how deep I'll go.
Oh yeah. It could just be a very small barrel about this big.
That's not a barrel at that point. That's basically a shot glass.
It's a barrel shape. It's a barrel.
You know what hit me today? I
What?
was just
A
looking through.
bird.
Your mum for not taking your bin out.
Domestic
Yeah.
violence.
I didn't actually take the trash out. I just moved her out my room. I just like
Oh,
moved.
The
okay.
trash.
Yeah, I just pushed her out.
Trash. This is a European show, dude.
Yeah.
That's your mother
Oh.
you're talking about.
Oz, it's your mother you're talking about.
I
Don't
was
you
just
dare
like-
call her trash.
Oh, I
Okay.
get it now. Okay.
She fucking. She. I don't want to say.
She pushed him out of her room.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
Thank you,
damn, yeah, that
Sushi.
was good.
She
Thank you,
carried you
Sushi.
for 9 months. Okay, 9 months.
Da-
And then you're being disrespectful. This is not okay. I'm calling your mom. We need to get her on the show.
Should we have that as our guest? First guest of 2016, Oz's
Oh
mum.
my god. Mum-themed podcast, we all get our mums on.
Oh, god.
My
Oh,
mum
no.
would not do that.
Yo,
Sorry, guys.
Mother's Day. Mother's
I'm-
Day.
I'm going back to the Xbox scene. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Yo, bring back Ruler. Get Ruler in here instead.
Ruler.
I see. I love the way
See, she still can't
all
do
the
it.
Brits
I
can
can't
do
do
the
it.
chant,
Ruler's
do it,
taking me.
and Sushi can't. She we do it, but it's such a British chant. There's a reason we're known as yobbos and by the rest of the world, and that's because we can do those sort of chants.
Sushi, fuck, do you call us yobbos?
No, I'm
I don't
calling us
even know what that word
yobbos.
means.
Yobbo is a British word. Do you honestly think a Belgian's going to use it?
Yeah, exactly.
I know what yob is, but what the fuck is a yobbo?
A yobbo! It's like a yob.
Yob. Oh.
Yeah, yobbo.
Syllables. My god.
Man,
Oh
dude.
god.
Get with the
Oh, get
program. I'm from the southwest.
yobbo.
What do you expect? I'm like 20 years behind you
This
guys.
is polite. You have polite names for dickheads.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway,
Shall we get back to Smite somewhat?
yeah. This is one more off topic than usual.
This is a Smite podcast.
Apparently,
I thought it was.
we're
I
more
thought it
off
was-
topic than we usually
I
get.
thought it was a Pokemon podcast.
Thing is
I'm
that
learning-
this because there's no order, there's no structure this
There's
week.
no
Let's just
order,
talk about
there's-
whatever the fuck comes up.
There's no order. There's no guests. There's no apparently no censorship this show because everyone's swearing all like crazy. As long as we don't
Sue
use.
started it.
It actually usually is.
It's the
Sushi
final
that
show of the year. Merry fucking Christmas. Let's go.
AJ swore!
He's been
Drink
swearing.
to that!
He's been swearing this entire show, dude.
Yeah, I swear a lot, dude.
My God.
You obviously never see me outside of a professional setting.
No, I was far too drunk.
So I'm gonna get this back on track. Mail of renewal. That got changed quite far into the season, about
Made
halfway
it
through the full split. It changed from offering about, I think it was 10% of your health back from every kill/assist.
It's 20.
It's
wasn't it?
20,
And it
wasn't it?
went up to 20, and it also increased the cooldown reduction you got from it by 5.
Yeah.
And everybody bought it because it was just ridiculously OP. I thought it was good before, and they made it ridiculously strong.
There's one thing about Memo Renewal. Sorry, there's one thing about it. Like, I'll buy it, and I will see the effects of Memo Renewal, obviously at first hand, and personally I feel those effects. But whenever someone else buys it, and I'm against them, and it's like you expect the same kind of like way. It's like, oh, I've hit him. He's just got a kill, and his health's back up. But you don't really realize it. You just carry on trying to
Yeah.
take his health down. It's really weird. I don't know if it's for you, any of you guys. It's definitely for me.
No, I know what you mean. You can kind of feel it working, can't you?
Mm.
But
Yeah,
it just feels like, oh, we're regenerating health. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't. It doesn't twig, but they've had a Mail of renewal proc. You just go, okay, they're regenerating. That's about right.
It's more awkward when you face a Hercules, who has pop mitigate wounds. You get him down to super low health, and then he gets an assist, plus his mitigate wounds passes procs up.
Yeah.
And he's just regenning for like a tenth of his health every second.
You can't outdamage that regen though, because it's so much.
Especially
Yep.
if he's built like full-on tank with 3,500 health.
What's the regen on it now? Because it got nerfed again,
15%.
didn't it? So it went from 10 to 20 to 15,
Yeah.
and 15 feels like a good spot.
15 feels like a good spot. It's
It's-
still picked up a lot.
It's not picked up as often as it used to be, but that's a good thing.
I think so. It's
It's a
now.
good alternative. That's all you
Yeah,
want.
no item should be picked on every single damn god.
It's now in a spot where I see Hi-Rez trying to get items and gods in Smites where you have 2, 3, maybe even 4 choices for what you can pick there. And in terms of Mail of Renewal, that's going to go up alongside Spirit Robe. Do you want a more aggressive item where you're rewarded for kills in terms of Mail of Renewal? Or do you want a more defensive-oriented item, you're playing a bit more passively, Spirit Robe? You both get, and both of them have the 15% CDR, which gives you 40%, because most of the time you're going to be picking it up on junglers, maybe in solo laners. And on junglers, Jotun's Wrath is a core item for most of them.
Hmm.
Yeah, I see Smite heading towards that direction, where everything has an alternative.
I hope we get to that stage, because there's some items which you just don't see anywhere.
I think you guys are way too optimistic about this.
I'll tell you what I do miss, though, in terms of items. Wall of Absolution. I used to build that. I used to.
Magical power fizz defense.
Yeah, it was great. Because there's no alternative for that at the moment.
Right, okay, so that statement triggers me. If my mate was here, he'd knock you through a window.
Well,
What is your problem? What?
what's wrong with it?
Wall of Absolution.
What?
It was just like absolutely garbage. Why would you get Wall of Absolution when you can get another item just like it that does much more for you?
There's no item
Like
which is
what?
just like it. There's no
Like
there's no
defense.
physical protection, magical damage item.
Well, no, just
There
get
wasn't.
this with
There
Defense.
wasn't
Pet.
one. Huh?
It had pen as well, didn't it? It's
I
passive.
think it had pen.
Oh no, it increased your physical defense every time you got hit by something. Didn't it?
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to find it. Wall of Absolution.
Right. No, but that's nothing compared to the Gauntlet of Thebes, which had to get removed.
Didn't that have like a couple of days?
Yeah, it had a
the
couple
best
days.
one-day meta ever.
Zhong Kui with how much health?
Because I think Vulcan was still the guardian at that point, where he had the Thumper and his turret, and then his ultimate was Overdrive, where both of the turrets shot like 100% faster at 360 degrees.
Yeah.
And it was fucking retarded because Vulcan health was 5,500, which was the cap at the time. Thanks to the Gauntlet of Thebes, and he was just unkillable. Completely.
So I just found the stats for Wall of Absolution. It was 30 magical power, 60 physical protection, and 15 MP5. And whenever you were hit by a basic attack, your physical protection increased by 15 for 5 seconds, and it maxed at 3 stacks.
Oh, that is disgusting.
That's 105 physical protection if you're hit 3 times.
Get out with that item. Get it out of the game.
It is. It got rid of it ages ago. Because it couldn't fit in a tree, so they got rid of it.
No, get out of my game.
Yeah. See, and people saying they didn't like that item, I loved it.
I wasn't around at the time, so I wouldn't know, dude.
Yeah.
Sush, when did you start playing?
I started after the Circuit patch, which has been a year and a half.
When Circuit was released?
Yeah, when she was released.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
shit.
Circuit release.
Oh, she's a
This
babby.
explains why you suck at Smite then.
Yeah,
She's a
it
babby.
does.
You a little babby girl.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, in terms of one of the major community events of the year, the So You Think You Can Cast, were you still learning the game as you applied for that?
Yes. And the thing is, I had never casted a day before I applied for that.
Did you guys cast before you applied?
Yes. Me and Oz even got shoutouts from EGL saying, if you're looking for casters, these two are good.
Yeah. I even I casted alongside freaking Zioden for a couple things, so I don't know what's going on there.
I don't know.
Our toast to our Lord and God Zioden. May we follow in his footsteps.
Yeah.
To Zidon.
Actually, speaking of that-
and also to Hindu Man, who goes on to work for Hi-Rez Studios after being with EGL.
Yeah.
You forget about Clumsy as well.
Clumsy D.
Clumsy the Bay.
He was an EGL.
Yeah. It was it's when I started and Hindu was still at EGL, and then Hindu brought me into it. And then Clumsy was there, so I was casting with Clumsy for I don't know, a few months, and then Hindu fucked off. And then it was just kind of left to me, a guy called Mighty Joe, and some other people. And then
Mighty Joe casted EGL.
Mighty
Yeah.
Joe! Oh,
Yeah.
it's been forever since I've heard that name.
yeah,
Ruler's still there.
he was made fucking headcaster, man.
What?
Yeah, when Hindu left, there was a bit of a limbo area, and they were like, right, we need a new headcaster. I was working a lot, so I couldn't really do much casting. So they just said, give it Mighty Joe. Even though he only casted a few games.
Mighty
So-
Joe, this drink is for you, son.
I've never actually heard Mighty Joe. Mighty Joe. Mighty Joe. Who is it? Mighty Joe?
Mighty Joe.
Yeah.
I've never heard him cast. Never heard
Sea
him.
of 5 Angry Hindus.
Yeah. Oh, is that him?
Very Scottish man.
Oh, okay. If we've got a Mancunian casting, that's hard enough. I can't even imagine a Scottish caster.
One
you
day.
can't even hear Lace then, without even going, oh god.
Just wait till me and Stack cast. Just wait until me and Stack cast.
Is Lace no longer in HD? Lace is now an SD guy.
He's now in 480.
480p.
Oh god. He's going through a buffering.
At least it's not 240.
At least it's not 240.
Is this too much alcohol to drink, you guys?
Yes.
Oh, is that Disorano?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, me and Toad have a
Just
connection now.
Just
Hey,
drink.
Oh.
it's amaretto. It's a good thing. It's good, man. Amaretto's good.
So I'm in a house with 3 people who don't drink alcohol, so I'm not allowed to bring any in, which is sad face. But
Wait,
I
what?
You're at uni and there's
Wait,
people
hold
in your
on.
house
We
that
don't drink alcohol. You're not allowed to bring any in. Why? Just in case you
I didn't
drink
realise
it? I don't.
I didn't realise. You live in Saudi Arabia?
How old are these people you live with? 5?
No, one of them is a devout Muslim.
That's not your problem.
And the rest?
Just have your drink in your room.
They're not quite as devout.
What are we gonna do? Go into your room and go, "You've got alcohol." They're like, "No, it's my alcohol. Screw you. Drink it in front of me."
So I was still searching for a place to live. It was like a month out from uni, and I still didn't have a place. Just like the only place that was decent and close enough to uni. Just like, fuck it, I'll agree to like basically anything they'll say. Just like,
What about halls?
Oh, you should
No, not
never
halls.
you should never be desperate enough to give up alcohol.
Try and
Thing is
stay.
though, thing is
try and
though,
stay
I'm
halls.
I can drink when I'm not in the house, so I'll be doing that for long.
Just come back
And-
rat-assed one day.
Andy, do they really hate that your Skype picture says bacon strips and bacon strips?
Actually,
No,
AJ,
they don't mind the shirt because I wear my shirts, and then when I go out the door, I have like a jacket most of the time because we're just going outside.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So if they saw your T-shirt, there's a chance they'd have a go at you for it.
Probably not, no.
Good. Okay.
Because I'm not out bacon either.
What? I guess it makes sense.
Because I'm actually cooking it in the kitchen and I
But
have to smell it.
still, it's your choices. You shouldn't have someone to have. You shouldn't have to change your way of life just because someone else doesn't want to follow that way of life. The moment you start
When did
forcing
this
it on someone
Smite
else,
podcast get so deep?
I don't know. That's just my way of thinking, though. I don't agree with. I agree with fine. You can follow whatever you want, but don't force it on anyone else. You shouldn't make them change for you.
Yes, Sush.
Hey, I'm not gonna force bacon on Sushi. Sushi can not eat bacon if she wants. I
she's
disagree, I
a-
disagree with it, but I want to eat bacon.
Yeah, go back.
Do you not
Yeah.
eat bacon?
Go ahead. No, I don't eat bacon.
No.
I'm
Yeah,
a fucking vegetarian.
But no, going back to my original point.
I think Todd just had a heart attack.
Toad
Yeah.
just sounded vaguely like a velociraptor.
I casted with you! Ew!
Do you not remember the first reason she got kicked from the podcast? Because she wouldn't eat bacon.
I didn't watch the first podcast!
That's because you suck.
I thought you were here for that.
Such a bitch.
Was that?
Yes, you were here for
No.
that one. Oh god, but
Oh.
yeah, going back to my original point, which is why I brought it up. I'm leaving on vacation tomorrow about midday.
Woohoo!
Oh, can we just put a ban on all American words, please?
Holiday.
There we
for-
go.
There we go, lad. I'll drink.
So-
some.
Okay.
Why do you hate American words?
Because
Like,
we're
why-
British and you don't
Because
use
we're British.
Americanisms in this country.
Yeah, so I'm going on holiday about midday tomorrow. So and I'm not gonna be
Oh,
back
you
until
can-
the 4th. I'm going down to Bournemouth for
Good holiday, bro. Good holiday.
Good holiday. But no, this because that's where most of my immediate family will live, so we're just gonna have Christmas down there. And I'm gonna have a lot of alcohol because I've got 2 bottles of Disaronno, a bottle of Gentleman Jack, and a bottle of Jack Daniels waiting for me at home.
So no good alcohol
Oh.
then.
It's all
Wow,
spirits,
shut
so
up.
I'll get drunk really quick. Easy.
I have a nice selection of rum that I can drink, but you know,
I got
Yeah.
some vodka.
Oh god.
vodka's not decent.
I know.
Got
But
some
I've got
sipping
some.
rum.
Vodka's okay with me.
Polish
Yeah.
vodka's
It's
nice.
good mixed, but
Oh, you little wuss.
what? I drink rum neat. What the hell are you talking about?
Neat.
Mind you, it's not surprising considering I'm Cornish. Like a pirate, I have to drink rum.
Wow, Cornish people are pirate. I didn't know you were so ferocious.
Rah! Yarg me hearties.
We're about halfway through the show now, and we haven't even discussed the overall beginning of the year, the thing that was announced at the very beginning, the change to the Conquest map, this brought the dawning in of Season 2.
I like the attempt to bring us back on topic, by the way.
I just remembered my worst moment of Smite ever.
You've
is
already
when
done
they
your
nerfed-
worst moment. We need your best
Okay.
moment.
Okay, on my best moment.
Okay,
No,
just
yeah, I
go-
don't have
go
that.
with-
I
go on with your
don't have
most-
that yet.
Go on with your most moment. Go on.
I was when Hog got nerfed.
As a support player, I can see that.
As a
As a
support, I
support
can
player, you
agree with
can't
that.
make the most amazing plays in the earth and 1v5 steal Fire Giant and like be lauded as the hero of the universe anymore.
So
We
you
can,
mean
it's just
you
a bit
mean
more
the pro Sylvanas auto attacks Gold Fury steals?
Then again, yeah, unless I'm playing Geb and I auto a Fire Giant and upload it to that fucking guy who doesn't upload it, and then for the next 3 weeks uploads plays of me getting dumpstered.
Oh, you
sure.
mean oh, you're Anuki.
Don't say his name. dude.
Hey, he's got an amazing voice though. That guy.
He's got a great
Eh.
He's
voice.
got a great voice. Gods and goddesses.
I think so. Him and Frost have actually tried to do casting as well, and you can tell the difference because most of the time because every single time when they're doing the play-by-plays, top 5 plays of the week, they are pre-done. They've got a script to read from. Whilst live, they have to come up with stuff on the spot, and sometimes they struggle.
Unlike us, guys.
Unlike us, we can always segue super hard.
Procasters. So that map.
So yeah, about that Conquest map change. That brought in a new buff, the attack speed buff, nerfed the speed buff, so it no longer provides extra auto attack speed, and a brand new fire giant, as well as some map decal changes.
Decal.
Decal.
Do you remember Fire Giant could literally just be blocked by a Ymir wall and you're just laughing as you take it?
Oh, you mean back in the old days where
there's one entrance.
Fire Giant had that one entrance?
Yeah, I don't remember. I remember that Fire Giant. I remember the now Fire. I don't remember what the old Fire Giant was like.
The old Fire Giant was basically, he auto-attacked you twice and then there was a, you got knocked up guaranteed straight away, then he does that again, and then he auto-attacks you 3 times, then lava pools everywhere over the Fire Giant pit.
Yeah.
So basically, you got hit by it constantly.
Yeah.
What was the entrance? What did the entrance look like?
It was a single entrance opposite where he was.
It was the entrance that it is right now. What was the one before this?
What?
The entrance to the Fire Giant right now is the same as it was before it got changed.
Yes.
Man, I'm sure they made that small.
The original Fire Giant was like one entrance where you would constantly get hit by stuff.
Where Ymir was top, because Ymir was one of all
just trap him in
the game. Yeah.
Ymir and 4 just goes, no, you're not coming out. You're staying in there. Stay in there and think about what you've done. You are now getting burned by the Fire Giant.
Sush, what's your opinion on old Fire Giant?
Fire Giant was like, I don't know.
I don't think Sushi ever encountered the original Fire Giant.
I did. I was there with the old map. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like the new Fire Giant has a new like the PvP thing is really nice, where you can like just stop avoiding damage, I guess.
When Sush says the old map, though, she means like
the map before the one that we're currently talking about.
Yeah.
We're talking about the one before that.
We're not talking about green buff.
I was never there. Sorry.
Green buff, Jesus man, that's before I even played.
Jesus, that's a long time ago.
That's ages ago. That's like alpha.
Yeah.
The good old days where I played Smite for fun, enjoyed the game.
Back when you were good at it before you started casting.
Oh yeah, but I'm never gonna make it SPL. Might as well cast, boys.
Anyway, current map.
Exactly.
Jesus, we got so distracted. Current map.
The attack speed buff being brought in, it inhibited hunters quite a lot because they no longer had mana just to spam and clear waves. And that really hurt gods like Ur, who were so mana intensive. He just fell off the face of the earth until Bluestone got brought in.
Atmos died for a while as well. What the hell? Okay, I've got a phone call from my mum. I'm not going to answer because I'm on a podcast.
Yeah, okay.
The professionalism flows through you.
Professionalism for a change.
As he takes a swig of alcohol.
See, there's one big issue I have with a current Conquest map. And that's the asymmetry between the two sides. Like, Order gets to mid slightly later than Chaos.
But that's it, though. It used to be so much worse. Like, speed buff used to be asymmetrical, so one side you should get speed buff.
It used to be a rotation, didn't it? You had to rotate it around.
It was disgusting.
So basically, the old start, back at the Smite World Championship Season 1, if you were on Chaos side, Solo Laner didn't get blue buff because it would just get invaded, because double hog with a assassin and warrior.
Yeah, when was that brought? That was like Cog Red who brought it out first, when Divya was just like, yeah, everyone on my teams get hog and we'll steal every buff.
Yeah.
Buff.
And that was it. If you were on Order side, it's just like, well, rip blue buff, we're going to pick a god that's not that mana intensive. Hello, Osiris.
And hog, dude. Fucking
and
hog. Fucking hog.
So, the hog change. I believe we're talking about that now.
Oh, wait,
KingToad's worst change of 2015, the hog rip.
Ripperoni.
I mean, it's nice because it gives supports more variety to build, but the hype of just stealing Fire Giant, you'll never get that ever again unless you build
blink
hog
in
and just
hog.
die.
Blink hog. Just
No,
go with it.
even if you don't blink it, like, I remember when I was playing with Moonmen. Do you guys know what Moonmen is?
Yes, I remember
I knew what
Moonmen.
Moomin.
I remember Moonmen.
We were a surprisingly decent Challenger Cup team. And, I remember when I was so lame, stole Fire Giant off Elo Fishers, and we won the game. And we came second that week in Challenger Cup. It's like, that's all thanks to Hog. We got a drink to Hog. I'm gonna have to drink to Hog.
What are you not drinking to?
You.
Oh, thanks. Brought you on the show. I can take you off it.
So Toad's
Legends
flashing red. Oz's screen is flashing red.
It is?
Yeah, you flashed red a couple times.
Oh. Oh yeah, it
Lights
is.
in his face.
What happened? What was that?
I don't know. It just flashed red.
Wait, was it the Smite thing? Like something happening?
I don't know, it might have been.
Oh, it is probably Zeus.
Probably.
The colours seem to tie in perfectly with the new Zeus skin. Like, it's probably happening to my face right now as well. I don't know.
No, I don't.
No, it's not. You have lighting in your room.
I have light.
Oh no, he's slightly less. He's slightly more first world. He's got working electricity.
Hey, it's a far jump from what I had when I was back home.
Oh
You know,
god.
I'm from Cornwall. We still have horse and cart. We don't have cars.
Cornwall should just recede from the UK already.
Yeah, give it time. We'll get there eventually.
Like, they want independency, and the entirety of the UK goes, fuck it, have it. Because they are so backwards where they put cream first, then jam on their scones.
What?
Who the fuck does that?
Cornish people.
They don't. That's
Yes,
Devon.
they do.
Everyone else is sitting there going, Devon, why'd you put your cream on first? And
Wait.
they're like, because it's good.
Are you complaining that the fact that someone puts cream before jam?
Yes.
The fuck's the difference?
You put the jam in the cream.
What do you mean it's the difference? Okay, Oz, do you put milk in your cereal bowl before you put your cereal in?
I could do, but I don't.
Do you put your milk in
Because
your
you don't,
tea
because
when your tea bag's still in it?
I don't even drink tea.
Oh my god.
okay, Oz.
I drink tea a
opinion-
bit, but not coffee.
How?
Okay, new rule. Oz is getting fired every week now.
Yeah, there we go.
Like,
He's
he's a
British
Brit.
and doesn't even drink tea.
Brit doesn't drink tea. Doesn't care about cream teas.
I'll drink
like-
it on and off, but
I
What
think
is
I think
it?
we found a one of a kind Brit here.
No, he's a rare breed. Doesn't care about tea or cream teas. Like, what
Rare,
the
you could
hell?
say it's fucking unique.
Hey, quick, everyone, get Unique in here. He may be getting lucky.
excuse me.
Is that how you pronounce his name? Damn it.
Oh
Huh?
god.
Never
You'll say it
mind.
3
Drink-
times, it comes like Beetlejuice.
Unique. Ah!
Just comes in like on a Zeus lightning storm behind you.
You rang.
You rang, my lord.
Hello. We're so off topic again.
Yep.
We were on topic for a bit, and then I sort of sidetracked us with the scone talk.
Okay, let's go back to Hog.
Talk.
Let's go back to Hog.
Yeah.
So, Sushi, you were a support main.
I was.
How did you feel about the Hog?
I liked it. Because the thing is, like, pre-season 2, it was like, yeah, I'm just there to hog an objective, and if I fuck up, then... Like, if it gets stolen, it's my fault, even though, like...
Sushi, your support, everything's your fault anyway.
Yeah,
Your
exactly.
ADC gets soloed because he's balls deep in their enemy tower, your fault.
I made a tweet about this once and it got a bit of attention, so I was quite
Like-
happy with it. If the Gold Fury got stolen with Hog, you're in the Hog little meta, it was never your fault as a support. It was literally a 50-50 chance. If there's two supports about to kiss each other with the Gold Fury looking to Hog, that's your team's fault for not zoning the other support.
Yeah, but, like,
Well-
the thing is, pre-season 2, I thought, like, yeah, I'm just like a hog machine, basically. That's all I do. That's my job. And now it's like, you know, I get to do more, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, you
I-
get to build Weakening, Shell, and Blink.
I still remember one of my best plays when I played a bit of support in ranked was I was playing Sylvanas as a scumbag lord that I was back in season 1, because some reason he got led through picks and bans, and the gold field was being taken by them, and the support was the last one to kind of retreat because we were all coming in. And just before he got out of the range, I used my Nature's Grasp and I pulled him over towards me. I pulled the Gold Fury as well, knocked him up with my ult, and then hogged it and stole it.
That's cool.
And Anuki didn't put that in the top 5 plays.
Wow.
Anuki's a
No,
horrible
yeah,
person.
everyone's
man.
against us, specifically, AJ, because, like, people who haven't casted before get into So You Think You Can Cast over us. And people who do crapper plays than us get put into the top 5 plays.
Mm-hmm.
It's a conspiracy, man.
Alexi got the top player of the league.
Yo, don't hate on Alexi, alright? He's very
I'm hating on Alexi.
No,
Don't hate on Alexi. Was your argument not that he's good? He's very cute.
No, he's also my friend. Like, I don't want you hating on him.
Alexi's your friend.
Yeah, he's my friend.
He got top 5 plays after being absolutely butt fucked by Fisher in EGL previous week.
Yeah,
Hades
he
play.
Yeah.
Sush, I think you need better friends.
I'm friends with you, aren't I? I mean,
Are you?
apparently I do need
I don't know.
friends.
Yeah,
Cast,
you need-
and that's it.
Yeah, you need better friends.
Oh my god, are you two just casting acquaintances and not actual friends?
That's it. We're just colleagues, and there's nothing else.
Alright, okay.
I can fix that if you want, Toad.
So,
So-
I won't tell people about what happened that night in TeamSpeak.
Oh, hold on then, hold on. I want to know this now.
With the Brazilian and the lesbian.
So someone could take this out of context very quickly if they didn't know what casting in a school video game sense.
It sounds like a stupid joke. A caster, a Brazilian, and a lesbian walk into a bar. It's like, what?
Oh my god.
What is the story for this? Can we have the story?
It sounds like the start to a bad dad joke.
Yeah. It's
Alright,
almost
I'll
like the
explain,
jokes
okay?
of like.
There's no story.
It's
Like,
almost like the jokes of an atheist, a vegan, and a CrossFitter go into a bar. How do you know? They tell everyone.
I Yuketsu, and I don't.
Is this
And
a
me.
joke?
Well, I'm trying to think of.
Are you a CrossFitter?
Atheist. I'm vegan and a crossdresser.
CrossFitter.
Oh, that's what you said. What's a crossfitter?
A person who does CrossFit.
What's crossfit?
Wow.
Do you really think he's gonna get that from what you just said?
I don't know what CrossFit is. I just know it's a thing that people don't shut up about.
Oh,
Do I look like
God.
the sort of person who would CrossFit? For those of you who know what it is.
Yeah,
come on.
welcome to the Pantheon Podcast, where we're meant to talk about Smite. We do for 5 minutes, and then we talk about whatever the fuck we want to.
Okay, Sushi's going to tell us a story about the casters, the lesbians,
There's
and the
no
Brazilians.
story.
I don't know. I'd love to keep it private because
Can you tell
Todd
us after
said
the show?
some really questionable things,
Can you tell us
That
after
is
the show? when you're not allowed?
and I don't want that.
When
to
does
be
Toad
public.
not say questionable things?
I think we should actually just turn this into a regular thing, where we just talk.
We just
Where we just talk about random nonsense for 2 hours.
That's
Yeah.
what makes a good podcast a great podcast.
Yeah, so like I'm protecting your honor here. Like I'm just
what
saying.
honor? I have no shame. I don't remember what happened, but I know I didn't do anything bad. At least through my definition.
Okay,
so
so you see-
TLDR, it's super quick.
In that case, just tell us.
Did
Yeah.
Toad call someone a Brazilian lesbian? Is that it?
No, like a Brazilian and a lesbian.
I know, but just
No, there's
It's
a Brazilian and there is a lesbian. They are mutually exclusive.
They were
are you
both
saying they've got a split personality?
No,
Yes.
it
No.
wasn't me.
One person is a Brazilian
Yes,
and a
the other
different
was
person
lesbian.
is a lesbian.
Joke.
Okay.
I'm messing with you, mate.
Okay. Well, don't worry. You're not like the same person at work who keeps trying to say that an egg is a meat.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, Yuketsu.
No, not him. Someone else. But still,
Someone's trying to say egg is meat.
egg is meat.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Anyway, Sushi, story time.
I'm not telling it.
Oh,
Oh, God.
No TLDR or anything?
No, I feel like Todd's reputation would be like ruined forever if I were to.
He doesn't have a reputation to lose, it's fine.
No. I don't know. I don't want to
So,
say it. Yeah.
if you think a story of that low caliber thing would ruin my reputation, then you don't want to hear what else.
Hey, we've met the guy. We know how low his reputation is.
Yeah, probably.
You're not going to tell us?
Probably not.
Oh.
Yes.
Can we get it after the show?
Maybe.
And then we'll tweet about it.
It's
It
not
was,
even that.
it was
So
basically
I'll
basically
say
King Todd. Like I'll tell you. It was basically King Todd coming onto TeamSpeak when he was like really fucking drunk.
That's
And
not
it was
unusual. It's Toad.
Fucking hilarious. And like damn it.
I remember once I was really drunk. I went into some random ass TeamSpeak and like it's Nalisa and Zapman there. I'm like, what the fuck? So I went onto and called them all fuckheads. Like, hey!
You just gone to a random TeamSpeak.
No. Yeah, I don't remember which one it was, but they were the only two in there. I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't even know how these people find random TeamSpeaks. How do you do that?
I just happened
Do
to.
you just type in a random IP and hope?
Pretty much.
He's been lingering.
He's
Oh,
been
God.
Lingering.
I think so. For some reason, whose TeamSpeak do I have right now on my thing, which is
It'll
just
be
completely
mine, won't
random?
The only one I've got is the EGL one right now.
You have mine, more you, Andy.
Oh yeah, there is an EGL TeamSpeak, by the way.
Is there?
What?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Why are we not on it?
it's because we don't use it anymore.
And we don't have the rights to do anything. I couldn't leave the AFK section.
Oh, nice.
The thing is, though, we'll try and sort it out so we're using that instead, because it's a lot more secure and easier to use for production than Skype.
Mhm.
You do know we have a TeamSpeak server, like ready to go. Just saying.
I've got like a Mumble server. And a
Mumble's
Discord
shit.
server.
Fuck Mumble.
Fuck Mumble.
Fun Mumble shit.
Fuck
Yo, if
Discord as
ever-
well.
So yeah, that's it.
I'm
Somebody-
sensing some Discord here.
For some reason, I've got the Moxies TeamSpeak with me.
Really?
What do you mean?
Wait, are Moxies still a thing?
They're
No,
BWS now. aren't they?
VWS.
Ah,
yeah.
yeah.
So I have BWS's TeamSpeak in my thing for some reason.
I've got to say just spicy waffles.
Nice.
Oh, spicy.
Spicy.
It's empty! Oh no, everyone's on there. Okay, never mind.
Never mind.
If you ever take it back to Smite, can we talk about Pain Divion?
Yes, we could talk about Pain Divion right now.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so kicks the entire team.
You sounded
And then
blindsided.
I love Pain Divion, man. Like I've been following the guy since Denial days, when he was an ADC for Jeff Hindler.
Oh, here we go.
Mhm.
Here we go.
You
Penny
fanboy
Bond gets the
encode.
worlds. Oh, I've always been a fan of Penny Bond.
2 years
Always
later,
been a
he
fan.
kicks his entire team, goes from like a Nazi dictator to tactical strategic genius.
That's what happens if you
Man.
win a war.
He's got the Oz.
Yeah.
You believe, son.
Yeah. Is an alien coming
Where's
to
my TV?
abduct you right now?
It's my
It's
TV.
pain! It's pain, Divion!
It's just... No, I don't want to go to America.
No, I don't want to become enemy sub. No.
Maybe get to go to
That's how he
Worlds.
got the people to join his team. He
Yeah,
just
abducted
randomly went
them.
to their houses and just went, "You're with me now."
You're with me.
Took them off into the sunset.
I'm
It's
Captain
one
now.
lie.
What film is that from? The I'm the Captain Now comment.
Captain Tom
It's not-
Hanks. This is the Africans.
I don't know.
What?
Wasn't what the I am the captain now?
I'm the Captain Now.
Isn't it like off some sort of Somali pirate thing?
Some smelly
Yeah.
parrot.
Some-
Tom
Somali.
Hanks in it.
Oh.
Somali pirates.
Yeah, I know the guy was a black dude, so I think it may have been sort of that. What? Do you know what it was though?
Well, there's for fucking narrowing it down, yeah.
Captain Phillips.
Just some random
called
black dude.
Some black dude.
I'm pretty sure wasn't that something to do with Somali pirates or something like that?
Yeah, I think it was.
I'm just
Right.
gonna have to Google it. I am the Captain Now. Chances are it'll come up.
It's called Captain Phillips, I just said.
Captain Fearless. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Phillips!
Captain Phillips. Okay. See, if your mic wasn't shite, we'd know.
Oh my, Elixon's in the chat. What up, Elixon?
Hey, Alexa.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody who's in chat right now. I don't know.
I don't know.
All Smite.
AJ's given up. It's like-
We've just sidetracked so much. I don't even know if this is a Smite podcast. I don't even know I can legally put this on Smite on Twitch.
yeah, you can. It's fine. We're still talking about Smite.
Zeus, are you prepared to comment on potential love rumours?
About what?
This hot rumor coming in from Elixir in chat.
Oh wait, what is it?
Talk about the new couple, Deku and Sushi.
I'd rather not.
Hey! Drink!
This is getting so personal now. Let's move on.
Yeah, it is.
Let's
Yeah.
move on.
Dark Eye, tell me about the time you lost your virginity.
No.
Oh!
What?
You said it was getting personal, so I thought that was
No.
an invitation
It's
to
getting
ask.
too personal now. Come on. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
My God. Okay, let's.
When Release Bologna came out.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, Billy's baloney, guys.
When release baloney came out.
Hog.
Oh god.
Well, I'm blindsided completely. I think both me and Sushi are sitting here going, "What the fuck just happened?
I don't know.
even know.
Where did this come from?"
Toad took it to a place which I would like to explore. Where did you lose it?
You're assuming he has.
Oh!
Pew.
Oh.
Pew.
Right. Anyway, let's get back on the Smite before I have to change the settings for this completely.
no, Todd. Todd, you gotta do something
Yeah?
here.
Are you gonna have something back to Dark Eye there?
No.
No, I'm gonna be the bigger man.
I'm gonna be the bigger
I'm
man.
gonna be the bigger man.
I'm going to ignore the comment and proceed to talk about Smite again.
He's gonna be the bigger man in both senses.
Nice. Okay.
All right, back onto Smite. Eventually,
Let's
again.
go on about Raven then. Who
Oh,
was
yeah.
he was released in June, and was what, lackluster?
He was terrible. Like on the PTS, he was decent because his damage numbers were okay. He had good CC, good. I don't know. It was okay on the PTS, but people said he was too strong, so they nerfed him before he got released. And his overhead kick was the main thing that got nerfed. It no longer provided damage reduction. All it did was provide some. All it provided was CC immunity, like Chunga's dance, and it was just so shit because it was a bad version of Chunga dance.
Yeah.
And it was just terrible throughout his release. He was possibly one of the worst God releases to date, up there with release Nox, I would imagine.
I'd say Nox was worse on release because you couldn't do anything with her. She was always dying. You couldn't. I tried playing her. Like most gods, I can do something with on release week, but Nox, I didn't win a single game, and I don't think I even had a positive KDA ever.
So yeah, that's what happened with Ravana. He then got his overhead kick back up to a decent point, but the rest of his kit was still terrible. And after about 5-6 months of this happening, on the 15th of December, his rework came out. Hallelujah.
He's pretty decent now, actually.
Can you even call it a rework? Could you just call it major buffs to everywhere?
It's kind of a rework because his passive has completely changed.
I suppose.
He's had some tweaks to his 1. His 2 is like the only thing that's not changed, isn't it?
Yeah. Interestingly enough, on the PTS and in the patch notes show, they've said that in the 10-hand Shadow Fist, it would heal for everything hit. They've reverted that change, and it now only heals for the first 3 minions and first god hit.
Okay.
So, in my eyes, he's no longer the dominant solo laner that I thought he would be. He is just a fantastic jungler now. Because his Prana Onslaught clear is so fucking ridiculous. It instantly wipes out half the HP of the big minion and the 2 small minions. And it's on a 6-second cooldown.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I haven't actually got the chance to play him, though. I've played against him, but not played him yet.
He's a good jungler. Try him on a jungle.
Okay. I have to do that.
Would he be a good support?
We'll doing it now.
Doing it now.
Nice.
I don't know. I doubt he'd be a good support.
Nice.
Although,
No,
I'd
he's
have to
not
try him. I'd try every god
He's
support.
not a good support. His only CC is a single target root, which doesn't hit all
Have
the time.
you seen Ares?
Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah,
have
he-
any
he
CC.
cripples
Thing is, so
3 people.
Ares peels because he will just kill you in 2 seconds flat.
When he does percentage damage on his flames, like what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
He's always eating a.
when
someone's eating
Ravana
something.
when Ravana does percentage-based health damage on his auto attacks, then come back to me with him as a viable support.
I'm gonna make it work. And you're gonna see.
I'm
You're
gonna try. it.
ETL final. One day I'm playing and I'm playing Ravana support.
Well,
just
you're
for
waiting
you
until
guys.
January.
Yes.
So yeah,
Oh yeah, a whole month away. Whoa.
So I believe that there's going to be a tournament on the 6th of January, isn't there?
Wednesday,
Yeah, that's a Wednesday.
yes.
6th of January. That is actually my birthday.
Woo.
Yay.
But you're not available for that one, are you?
I am
Yes,
actually not going to be there. I'm actually not going to be here for that.
AJ, why are you not available for it though?
It's my 21st birthday, and my whole family's coming out. And
You
we're
can
gonna go-
legally drink in America.
Not that it really matters.
No,
We
he's
should-
already able to drink in a real country, though, so it's fine.
Dark
Yeah,
Eye, what did
yeah.
you do for your 21st birthday? Slightly off topic from Smite, but I really want to know.
I don't remember.
It's
Yeah,
it's
my
deep
boy.
history.
It was 5 years ago. That's why I don't remember.
Oz, how old are you?
22.
What did you do for your 21st?
I was at uni. I got blackout drunk.
Yeah,
no,
but-
that's it.
Alright, back to Smite.
I imagine I'm gonna do a drunk stream to begin with for the day.
Hold on, Toad, why aren't you interested in what Sushi did on the 21st?
You know what I
Sushi's
did?
What did
You
you
know
do?
what I did?
Oh god, this sounds angry.
This sounds like
I
it's
didn't do
sensible.
anything. I didn't do anything.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Like,
sounds sensible.
the thing is, on my 21st birthday, my mom was going out of town, so we did it like the day before, and it was just pretty much the family. We ate cake. It was like a huge cake, but it was like a cupcake.
A huge cup.
Like the cake itself was like a cupcake, or like
You got
huge
pictures?
whipped cream.
You got pictures?
I don't know where they are, but yeah, I'll find them and I'll put it on Twitter. And I got cake on my face, which wasn't nice. So like the smell of whipped cream was like on me the whole night. But it was fun. It was fun.
So am I the youngest person here then?
Probably.
Probably.
The lead caster is the youngest.
Yeah. And I'm the oldest. Just
How does it feel to be oldest?
feels bad, man.
How does it feel to be the Chronos? of
Hey,
the group?
on my next birthday, I'm in my mid to late 20s. I can't be classed as mid 20s ananymore.
Aw, that's
Aw,
that's
boo-hoo.
unfortunate.
Sucks, man.
You're getting older on a technicality.
I know, right? All it means is
Oh,
I've survived another year, but... And quite frankly, that's an achievement because I'm an idiot.
Jesus. Oh wow. So
what were we talking about just then?
I
anyway?
don't know. We've
Before
actually got
Toad took us off topic again.
we've actually talked about quite a lot of the things that are on these notes. To be fair.
Actually, there is
Yeah.
one thing I need to ask about.
What?
Blink on all the things.
Blink better.
Blink on everything.
That
you get a
coincide-
blink, and you get a blink. Everybody gets blinks.
That was when Hog got nerfed, and everybody decided, right, we'll just buy Blink instead. Jokes on you,
I
motherfuckers.
didn't. When Hog first went out, I said from the very beginning that Weakening Curse was going to be built on almost every support.
It is, as well as Blink.
Yeah. So the first thing I did was build Weakening Curse, and then the second thing I'd always build was Shell. No one expected it.
I think so. Blink was built on everybody, and it's what brought about a rising Kali. It's what made Surcat ridiculously overpoweredly strong again, even though she kind of still is.
And then what did Hi-Rez do? Everyone's buying Blink. Let's nerf it.
Yeah. Look at that. Hi-Rez made a sensible decision.
What is it now? It's 100.
It's 150 second cooldown at rank 1, 110 at rank 2, 70 at rank 3. When before it was 90, 75, 60. Was it 60? No, it was 45.
It's 45, wasn't it?
It was
Yeah,
90,
45.
60, 45. That was it before. And not also to that, rank 3 Blink on its 45th second cooldown also gave you 40% movement speed increase for 1 second after blinking.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, that was awesome.
I don't think it was 40. I don't think it was 40% speed increase, but it was something
Yeah, it's a
ridiculously
pretty
high.
good speed increase though.
Yeah. So it was a huge nerf. People are still building Blink on gods, but at the same time, Blink 3 is only where it becomes really becomes worth it.
Now especially,
Yeah.
like, but you used to get Blink a lot on like first thing, didn't you? Before they nerfed it, and now you don't because you just don't have the aggression. You use it once and then you're just down for like 2.5 minutes, so you can't be aggressive anymore. Now I'd build it. I'd wait until I can actually build it full out before I try using it personally. But
Is a lot of people out there are wondering when the nerf to beads are going to come. But to that end, I would like to point out that if beads do get nerfed, high CC gods like Guardians are going to become so much more dominant than they already are.
that's the thing though. You can't really nerf beads because you nerfed Magi's, which was like the only other choice. Aegis got nerfed, so like beads is a good item, but considering every god and their dog has a friggin' CC now, like
Yeah.
ADCs have CC. Mages have CC. Assassins, everyone's got CC. Some of these gods have more CC than guardians, which is ridiculous and should never be the case. But like, if they nerfed beads, there'd be some serious questions to be asked. They'd have to rework most gods because there's too much CC in the game for beads to be changed.
But with the Season 3 changes coming in, and there was actually something teased by DM Brandon on his stream. He said that he got to late game very quickly without having a lot of kills. That was the only hint that he's dropped so far about Season 3 changes.
Okay.
And obviously someone took that to mean that gold spooling was going to get increased, and DM like, no, I want to be that blunt about it. So
It
it's
wouldn't be that obvious.
So it's a very intricate change to the way Smite works. That's going to be implemented in Season 3.
Is it going to be the same anti-snowball that the previous change was?
Well, no,
where-
because getting to late game very quickly, so snowball's going to be even more of a thing.
Yeah.
I think so. This is all changes that they're testing out. It may not even be implemented in the end.
That's the thing. You don't see half the stuff that they test, do you?
Yeah, which is why Medusa having stealth and an execute was never a thing.
That was actually that's something we can talk about. Think about it.
Oh, controversies
the
throughout the year.
controversies through the year, but one of them being
there's
data
two main.
minefield.
Yeah, there's two main controversies.
That's what we called it, wasn't it? Data minefield.
Yeah.
I think it
Oh, yeah,
was.
data mining, yeah.
Data minefield is what we nicknamed it, wasn't it? It was data mining gate, and we went, nah, that's not fucking that. You're chaos.
Yeah, I'm just dying.
Okay. Do it quieter.
I will do.
Wow.
Finished my bottle, by the way, guys.
Fantastic
Oh god.
job.
Oh
Mwah.
god. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so stream, if you were here to see a drunk toad, now is your chance.
Yeah, you get about half hour of it.
Round 2!
Oh my god.
It's not full bottle though, so you're okay
What
with
is
that.
that?
It's a full bottle of whiskey.
It's a full. Okay,
Okay, don't finish that, please.
don't finish out on show.
I don't want to know about you having to have your stomach pumped because of that much whiskey.
No, but then I can get my stomach punched, and then I can mention it on Twitter, and then everyone will feel sorry for me. Then I can mention the EGL tournament. Then everyone watch the EGL tournament based on the sympathy of me having surgery.
But that would involve you having followers and people not blocking you.
See,
yeah,
why,
exactly.
hang on, why are you using the sympathy from you having to have your stomach pumped to get EGL followers instead of getting chicks?
Okay. Okay.
Actually, you can do both. You can do both.
Sadly, women don't find binge drinkers attractive.
No, but they
Yeah.
find scars
It's,
attractive. So
I
if you
can
have a
confirm
scar...
we don't find it
But
attractive.
that's every Mancunian's dream is to be able to binge drink without going to the hospital.
Have you seen Mancunian women?
Is that the reason you binge drink for? Is so they actually look attractive?
No, just to forget them.
Oh.
See, most of the people who listen to the show are not British, so they have no idea what we mean when we slag off Manchester.
I'm starting to have no freaking idea now.
It is Toad. He has more first-hand experience, I guess. Or does he?
He's our resident expert up at north.
Our resident
Whoa,
man on the
what's it
scene.
doing, Alan?
Man on the northern scene.
I'm actually more northern than fucking Toad.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You wouldn't tell it, though.
Geographically, yes, you are. But are you drinking a full bottle of Amaretto 4 by a full bottle of whiskey?
Thing is, though, you two are quite close to each other, aren't you?
Yes, that's how we've met before. I was supposed to drive Oz down to the LAN, but he refused.
Well, no. I was like, I really want to stay one more night because I know it's going to be an awesome night, and I'm fighting.
No. Driving down to the LAN though from
Oh,
Manchester.
driving. Oh yeah, because I was working.
No, yeah. Well, lucky because it took me 6 hours to drive to Leicester. So
Actually, I know someone who stood me up at that LAN.
what?
Didn't they, AJ?
Hmm?
You were meant to be staying at mine.
Oh yeah, I was. But the thing is, though, you
then
didn't turn
Pip
up for the
came on.
second day anyway.
No, I didn't.
Sushi, how did you find the LAN?
I mean,
You got
from what I
Skyped?
saw via Skype, it was really great.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it.
I actually did a Skype call just so she could see the LAN.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's how you
nice.
know you have amazing friends. I love you guys.
Yeah. There you go. Apart
I
from
love
Toad.
you guys too.
And we moderately stand you, Sushi.
Oh, wow.
Should we go back
Wasn't
to the
that supposed to be
controversies?
Toad?
Huh?
We moderately stand.
No,
Is it-
we stand him?
All right.
I think
We moderately tolerate him.
we tolerate him.
Tolerate.
Okay.
Oh, Toad, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Todd, we love you,
I'm not
Todd.
sorry.
I love me too.
Yeah, I love you too. Nice.
But yeah, controversies. So we had Data Mining Gate, where we had the question of, like, was it a good thing?
I think data mining is okay. Some people like stuff being spoiled before, but of course you have to take it with a pinch of salt. But the main controversy came from the fact that they were trying to monetize a website about data mining.
Yeah, you can't do that. There's no way.
I wouldn't mind if it was just covering costs, like I said at the time. But if you're making a profit from it, then questions started getting asked. It's my opinion of it.
So they were having advertisements on the website. They were doing all sorts of things to try and increase revenue. And even now, the website can't handle 500 people going online at a time.
Okay. So he's not actually updating all that stuff then.
No, and that's the stupid part. They can't handle more than 500 people going online at a time, and they're constantly posting huge teasers on Twitter saying, "Oh, there's going to be a huge announcement this Tuesday. You want to make sure you're there for it. Whoa, we're going to post codes in the thing for the first 3 minutes. Come get them while they're hot."
And then you can't get on there.
I actually managed to get one of the 200 gem codes that he posted.
Hey. Actually, speaking of 200 gem codes, I missed when Raptor did 200 gem codes.
I actually got my thing from Raptor for the 200 gem code, and then I fucked off from Raptor because it's shit.
Nice.
I hate Raptor. I was trying to record Monaco, and every time I tried to turn on OBS, it crashed. Or Monaco crashed. So, because of Raptor the entire time.
Because of Raptor. Goddamn
Raptor's
Raptor.
shit.
Piece of shit software. Especially that competition that they did with Smite as well.
Yeah.
We had to use the Raptor capture thing. Do you know how many people had entered that? Like 5. Because no one wants to use that crap.
Yep.
Such a bad piece of software.
There was 5 entrants, and it was all from the same guy.
Yeah. Like, he's like, hey guys, I want to win this, and he still lost. So...
Wow, you're on a fucking roll today, aren't you?
Yeah, it's great, right?
Yeah.
I can do jokes.
I can do jokes. Yay.
I can meme, can't I, guys?
I can meme, guys. So...
Dark Eye, your microphone looks a little bit like a fedora. But
Hold on.
Hey!
Yay.
So I can see the fedora part, and then I can see his actual microphone itself is the Death Star.
It looked at...
Oh my god! It's a fedora wearing Death Star.
That's no moon. See,
Think so. Where's the rubble below of Alderaan?
That's my hair.
Oh.
Who's watching Star Wars though?
I'm watching
This
it
is
on
a
the
Smite podcast.
I'm watching it on the 24th, so fuck me. I'm gonna stay off Twitter until then.
May the
Yeah.
24th.
Watching it tomorrow.
You actually got tickets?
Yes.
Bloody hell.
So
I'm gonna wait for a couple weeks.
I don't know, but
You're gonna get spoiled.
yeah, you're gonna get
Just
spoiled.
No,
I've already been spoiled.
I have managed to avoid a load of spoilers about Fallout 4. Admittedly, I've seen one spoiler which ruined the entirety of the storyline. But
I think so. Everybody was saying Han Solo dies, but that was being said way. No! That was being said way before the movie even came out.
Oh my god!
Yeah, Todd, I want to give you a spoiler. Are you
it's
ready?
a rumor. It's not a spoiler.
Todd, I want to give you a spoiler. Are you ready?
Yes.
Someone dies.
Toad, I've got a spoiler for you too.
Dark Eye?
There's a black dude in it.
Jesus Christ!
That constitutes as racism, but the fact that was the biggest reaction.
I know. That's the worrying part. Did he fall off his chair?
Yeah, he did.
Can you please highlight that?
Yes, I will.
Highlight
Fuck me,
it.
man.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
I actually got mad the other day because
Toad.
a few websites refer to the guy's African American. It's like, he's British. Please.
Yeah.
I do like how most of the extras were brought in from Britain because they held like auditions around the UK a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I remember that. I applied.
I tried to apply, but at the same
Okay.
time, the closest one was
AJ.
Bristol.
has anything you've ever applied to you've ever got in?
I won
you
a
didn't-
£150 thing from
cast-
HMV once. Huh?
You didn't get to Star Wars.
There's
Like,
one thing I applied to and got into:
What's that?
what's that? University.
EGL casting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did I even apply to
Oh,
EGL
also
casting?
University.
No, I got it on a technicality.
Let's discuss. That's a good fun thing to talk about.
No.
How we all got
No,
to EGL.
let's go back to EGL. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
EGL cast. That's something to do with Smite.
I thought he was going to say
you thought-
uni.
Yeah, you thought it was going to go completely off topic.
Yeah.
How dare you? How dare you not have any trust in Toad?
Toad can contribute.
Toad can talk in third person.
There's also a Toad plushie in Sushi's camera right now.
Is that?
Yeah.
I prefer Sushi much better this way.
You can't see it on stream actually.
I can't see it, and I've got the thing up.
You see on the desk. You see on the desk of drawers next to the bed.
Oh, you mean a Toad as in
Yes.
Mario Toad? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
My God.
You can just see it. It's on the edge of a lightning bolt.
So yeah, Ozboz as the oldest EGL caster among us. How did you get into the EGL?
This is when... Shit, when was this? This is probably early 2014. I was basically at uni, and I was like playing Smite heavily, and we were actually entering EGL tournaments prior to me doing it, and there was actually a Smite Reddit which Hindu put up saying, "Oh, we need some casters for these tournaments," and then we had to go through I had to go through this whole process of being like screened, basically, and it's just like, right, well, cast with Hindu, I get some practice, and then you kind of like have a test at the end of the week to see if you're fit to go on stream. And I was like, oh, okay. And then it was like, yeah, I think you're good enough, and then we'll bang you on. And now nowadays, it will just throw anyone on now.
Yeah, I mean, you get Toad and stuff, so I don't know what's going on there.
So now there is a system in place where if anybody wants to appear as a guest, because that's what Sushi likes doing for some reason, they have to get screened by me or Dark Eye or Ozboz.
What, as on the EGL stuff?
Yeah, on a practice cast. But
Wait, me?
But you're busy on Saturdays, aren't you?
Usually.
Mostly on most of Sundays.
For now, until I move in with Kit, yeah.
Yeah, Oz is working sporadically, so mostly it is me as the head caster.
At the moment, it's like, for me, for work, it's just like all over the place because it's Christmas.
Mm.
But after Christmas, it should mellow down a bit now, so...
So yeah.
Yeah, Sushi back.
Yeah, if
So-
any of us do have to drop out of casting for any reason whatsoever, be on the lookout for a post of mine.
Wait,
Guess
what
what I
did I
get
miss?
tomorrow?
What did I
What?
miss?
I just realised, I was looking through YouTube, I get my Uncharted collection tomorrow.
Uncharted.
Yeah. I've never played an Uncharted, I'm like so excited to play them.
Okay.
I just realised.
So, AJ, how did you get into EGL?
At the beginning of the summer, there was a advertisement placed out on Reddit saying the EGL was looking for casters. Quite a few people applied for it, and they selected 10, and I was one of the 10 that they wanted to bring on. And of the 10, I was the only person that really stayed on, because the rest of them just completely fucked off for some reason. But the reason I applied to it actually was because one of the people from my team, a person called Idai, a lot of the people in the EUC might recognize that name, might not. It was a while back since he's played professional.
I don't.
It sounds familiar.
Oh well. Anyway, he decided that he wanted to focus more on university rather than play Smite all the time like he was doing. So he decided to drop out, and the team sort of fell apart from there because it didn't really have a fifth person anyway. So I was like, right, I'm teamless. I'll give casting a try, see how that works out for me, and it's worked out ever since.
Hey.
There you go. The story of AJ.
Story of AJ.
Mhm.
So, Darko, I believe it's your turn.
I had done some casting before. Like Toad's mentioned Yuketsu. Like I used to cast his 2v2 tournaments. The Battle of Fencheng stuff. And then I had a lull, and then like the So You Think You Can Cast came up. So I did my application, linked to some of those VODs and stuff, and then Like, you guys were like, hey, if you guys didn't say you think you can cast, you should probably come on and we can do a couple, cast a couple games. And from then, I did my first cast of them, and then here I am.
The rest of the say is
Still
history.
here. Now hosting a podcast.
Yay.
And then, I believe Sushi was the next one to join, wasn't she?
No, Toad was the one to join next.
Was Toad? Did Toad
Sushi was-
join? I thought Sushi joined, then Toad just after.
No.
No.
Todd was here before me.
Yeah,
Oh.
Toad was here before, but he didn't join it on an official regular basis before.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah,
he was
I
here-
casted 3v3s for like ages before I did Conquest. It's like I was the only one. Like AJ was like, "Hey, he wants to cast 3v3s," and I was like, "I do."
He was so
Eager.
he was so enthusiastic and eager in chat that I was like, "Fuck it, we'll bring him on, see how he does." And he
No,
did very well.
Every week, I said, "Hey, when are you gonna get me to cast? Hey, when are you gonna?" Because basically, I lost. So I single-handedly lost us my team the chance to make SPL. So I was like, "Bugger it, let's cast."
That game you realised you can't play. So you became a
It was a
caster.
really good team as well. In retrospect, it was me.
Wait. What happened? I think I missed that. Talk about it.
I think
I
it's about
lost
to.
my team SPL chance.
Yeah, like what team?
It was called Moonmen. Do you remember it?
Yes, Moonmen.
Alright, we lost. It was like the same split. Myrmidons went into SPL.
Mm-hmm.
It was me, Rapio, Appointed Gnome, Little Legend, and Fails. And
That
we were
was a good
good.
team. That
We
was
were
a good team.
It was a good team, except our first game was against Pappies, and I had the worst game of my life, and we lost to Pappies were a really bad team at this point, and we still lost to them. Then we lost to Myrmidons, because Mogo just gave us the dick. And then we lost to, what are they called? Team Bizarre, because Stevie Beefy gave us the dick.
Nice.
So 2 solo laners giving you the dick.
Yeah, but the blame lies with me entirely. I take all responsibility for the loss of my team not getting into SPL.
But your support, you meant to.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So Sushi, how did you join us then at the EGLs, the final member of the crew?
Basically, what happened was, I was watching So I Think You Can Cast, and DM was talking about how, like they should be casting, and then I get this private message from AJ saying like, "Hey, are you interested in casting EGL?" I was like, "Yes."
AJ!
Yep.
I was like, "Yes, let's go," and then that's how it happened.
So you're the only one who was directly recruited through AJ?
Yes.
Ooh, special.
She's also the only one who was on So You Think You Can Cast with no casting
Exactly.
experience.
Exactly.
That's the thing I'm saltiest the most about. Jesus.
It's a goddamn show, Dark Eye. It's not real life. God damn it.
Hey, but
It's gonna be.
hey, Fats and Husey are going to Worlds, man. I'm a bit salty about that.
That's what's gonna
Hey,
go to fucking.
They were
Worlds,
gonna
okay?
go to Worlds anyway, but still. Like,
I
it's a dream
I
of
feel
every-
so
guys
sorry.
that-
I feel so sorry for Gormeister, the fact that he didn't get to go, because he's
Yeah,
a fantastic
He
caster.
was a good
He
guy.
was
He got
really
to
good.
cast regionals though.
Yes,
Who was the other guy? The guy who Zambash.
Zambash.
Like
yes.
he started off like, he's okay, but then that Husey and Zambash cast, the duo cast they did, that was amazing. It was so good. Like Husey was great at what he was doing. Zambash was great at what he was doing. Those two just worked so well together. And if I'm honest, I don't think I reckon one of those two should have gone through rather than
Yeah, I
Fats
feel
and
so
his
too.
band. Fats and Gormizer. That's my opinion. It's not a very popular opinion, but it's an opinion nonetheless.
So we're about 10 minutes away from the end of the show, I'd say. So, anybody in the chat have any questions for us coming into the final 10 minutes of the 2015?
Alright, I'm gonna tweet this so we actually get some people in
Hey
chat.
Sushi, do you want to ask us your usual question?
Yeah, I will once Todd gets back.
Because we've always asked our guests, and all but one have given us an answer.
Yeah,
So-
Drayla.
we'll take Drayla's answer. He likes Elo on his pizza.
He likes Elo on his pizza. Like,
To be fair, can you imagine what would Elo taste like?
Glorious?
loss.
Cancer.
There we go. Elo tastes like cancer.
Elo
Fantastic.
tastes like it. What does that taste like though? Is it kind of fatty?
AIDS.
Just doing it. Like Oz, we need something that we know what it tastes like here, because like
You not tasted AIDS?
no.
Basically, everything comes around to taste like chicken in the end.
It does. It does. It does
So
kind
there
of.
you go. Elo tastes like chicken.
Elo tastes like chicken. There you go. Okay, so Sushi. Now that Toad has finally come back and
Yep.
forgetting to mute his mic again while taking his mic off because we can hear the scratching.
What?
Every time you take your mic off, we can hear a scratching.
Is it because I threw it on the desk?
Yeah. Sushi, what is your question for our no guests
Alright.
and the crew this week?
What is your favorite pizza topping?
Not mine, just me in particular.
Everyone's.
Mine is like a meat feast pizza.
I
All the meat.
I am partial to having a pepperoni with chicken and ground beef on my pizza.
So pretty much a meat feast.
Yeah, but it's not full-on meat
It's
feast.
missing the ham.
Yeah, I don't care that much for ham on pizza.
Shut up. Get out.
Wow. Food.
Toad,
Oh, Toad. Okay.
Whiskey.
whiskey pizza.
Whiskey pizza.
To be fair,
No.
that sounds like an epic mealtime thing with a get
It
drunk.
does. It does.
They probably have done that.
I'm
sounds-
going to say margarita because it's the cheapest.
Wow.
A proper student's answer.
Wow. Okay, Toad.
But I usually get a kebab to go with it as well, so...
That's a lot of pizza and that's a lot of carb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got a big belly.
I know. I've met you.
I'm just hoping that all these Windows 10 notifications keep on stopping because it's doing a biddy-doom on stream.
Oh, is it? I'm so glad that I do the recording for the
Yeah,
actual the YouTube and stuff versions.
I'm glad you do as well because apparently my mic sounds super quiet on streams.
Apparently, it's just your OBS settings. You'll fix that. But Oz, what's your favourite pizza topping?
Probably barbecue chicken with some red peppers and chilies
Are
and
we
shit.
talking barbecue sauce instead of tomato sauce?
But yeah. Well,
Yeah.
well, both a bit.
What a bit of
I
both.
like that. I like
Yeah,
that.
both.
I like it. Sushi, what's your favourite pizza topping?
Mine would be cheese. Because I just
So-
love I love
Toad,
Are we
Toad
talking
and sushi like
four
margarita
cheese
pizza?
or margarita?
My answer, you can't say that.
No, 4 cheese pizza and margarita pizza are 2 different pizzas.
Yeah, like margarita though, cause it's 4 cheese is like, cause like sometimes the cheese is too heavy.
Hmm.
But
Actually, isn't margarita the one which is meant to have tomato on it as well?
yeah, tomato
Yes.
sauce
Cheese and
and
tomato.
cheese, and like the one from Pizza Hut is amazing because it's like thick crust and
As
cheese.
Toad got his-
Todd. What is this? What are you doing,
I think he's got dinner.
Todd?
Toad.
I think he's got takeaway.
Oh my god, Toad.
Alright, this...
Hello, friends, what's going on?
Okay, right. Have you got
My
food?
dad just bought me eggnog.
Hey.
Eggnog. I've never actually had that.
It's a Christmas only drink and
I know it's a Christmas drink,
there's a
but-
reason it's only Christmas.
Yeah.
Is
Mm.
the
What-
time
what
of year
is
you're dumb
eggnog?
enough to actually try it?
Yeah.
What is it? What is eggnog?
Custard and advocaat and everything you want to put in it.
And nutmeg? I think nutmeg's involved in it, isn't it? Well,
I'll just take the custard and nutmeg and that's it, thanks.
yeah, custard and nutmeg. AJ can.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's a good question for sushi. Everyone got their
Yep.
answers.
Yeah.
So I think we could assume that mine was going to be a meat feast, and we could assume that sushi's was going to be a
Cheese.
it's going to be a margarita.
Just
Sush,
cheese.
Sush, do you take like double cheese when offered though?
What do you mean double cheese?
Stuffed crust.
As in
Yeah.
like extra cheese on your margarita?
Obviously.
Sush, are you a fan of cheese?
Yes.
Like, who else is a fan of cheese here? Like AJ, Oz, Darkeye, do you like your cheeses?
Man,
No, it's cheese and that's it.
I like cheeses that aren't strong.
give me a
like,
cheese
What
board
is
and I'm
on
happy.
strong? Shut up! Don't ever say that word again.
The
I-
only cheese I won't eat normally is like a Stilton. Everything else I'll eat. What? We
I'm
could
gonna
hit.
get food right now, so I'll be right back, friends.
Okay.
Hey.
Don't close without me.
I feel like we should end the podcast.
I feel like we should end the
Before he
podcast
comes back
because
and
he's gonna
eats-
eat with food.
No, he's not. Like he'll be professional enough to wait for
No,
5
he
minutes.
won't.
No, he won't.
It's 5 minutes.
I feel like we should end the podcast before.
Just end it, guys. Don't end it without me. Okay, and that's the end of the podcast. So.
Yeah, end it. Let's go.
I can see why all of you did it for comedic effect, but
No, we need to.
No, we're serious because last time he did,
Yeah,
so
he did.
the last time we threatened to kick him off if he did it again, and we are serious about that threat.
well, yeah, I guess. Oh, he's back. He's scraping everything again. Damn it!
No, he's just moving stuff.
I wish
around.
you would mute Skype every time he did that.
Why? Can you...
Because then
Toad, don't eat. Don't
no
eat.
eating.
It's chilly though.
No
Chilly.
eating.
No.
You remember what we said last time?
End the cast, please, not the cast.
Okay, so
Podcast.
Toad can shut up for 2 seconds and not eat while we do the outro. Thank you. Okay, so this has been the last episode of 2015 of the Pantheon Podcast. Hopefully you've enjoyed just us talking shop. It's not been as structured as usual, but sometimes it's nice just to talk about random things, isn't it?
Yeah,
So,
it is.
it's been a nice show.
And Toad's pouting again.
Toad's pouting because he
Yep.
can't eat.
I want to eat and drink.
When shut up. and let
Todd,
me-
not on the podcast.
Yeah, Toad, shut up. Let me finish the outro, and then you can eat and drink, okay?
Yes.
Right. So, big thanks to everyone who has been on the show this week. No guests, but we have had Toad, who wants to eat. Sell yourself, sir.
Your neighborhood Bacchus cosplayer.
Toad, are you going to sell yourself, or are you just going to look angrily at the camera?
No.
Okay. You can go to find him at KingToad1 on Twitter. Go block him. And you can find him on Twitch as KingToad1 as well. Go block him there as well. Just ban him from your channel. He doesn't want to be there. And we've also had the amazing Ozboz. Would you look to
Oh
sell
wow,
yourself,
the
sir?
amazing. I feel like
The
Spider-Man
amazing.
now.
The amazing.
Amazing
Maybe you are. Who knows?
Shh.
And that's a secret identity.
Yeah. I could probably pull off a Peter Parker.
There you go.
So
Would
yeah,
you
where
like
can we
to,
find you then?
Where would you like to sell yourself?
You can Twitter. It's Ozboz, and then YouTube and Twitch, which are pretty much the same thing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, hopefully, with an Xbox team as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wanting to get
Congratulations.
pro. Get him pro.
Hopefully.
We've also had this week the lovely Sushi. Would you like to sell yourself to the stream?
You can follow me at SushiNur. I post a lot of cute stuff, like cats and dogs. I just love cute stuff.
And
so,
shit
yeah.
posting.
So yeah, you can follow me for that.
And we have had on production, as per usual, doing a wonderful job. We have had AJ, AlphaJackal.
Yes, we have. You can find me on Twitch, AJMB1995. If you're listening live, well, you're here already. Why don't you give me a follow? It really help me out. And you can also find me on Twitter at AlphaJackal. And just as a special other thing, which I'm going to be selling, tomorrow morning, it's not going to be done live, so don't worry about that. I'm going to be doing an interview for Almost Awesome Esports, a thing held in Australia. Fucking awesome.
What was that?
In the middle of me trying to help out somebody else.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
Carry
got
on,
Picking
AJ.
something up.
I'm going to be doing a interview for Almost Awesome Esports from Australia. So it's going to be good. I'm going to be talking about Smite primarily over there. Yeah, going to have lots of different guests talking about all the different esports there are.
Do you know when that goes live?
I will let people know on Twitter when the episode is due to be released.
Okay, let us know, and that will go out on the Pantheon Podcast as well. So
Yes.
there you go. If you want something to tune into, we will let you know about that. I've been Dark Eye Free, your host of the Pantheon Podcast. You can find me at Dark Eye Free on Twitter, Dark Eye Free on Twitch, and Dark Eye Free Gaming on YouTube, which is where, coincidentally, these videos on demand will end up on YouTube. You can also go find us on SoundCloud. That is also Dark Eye Free because, frankly, I paid my money and I can't be asked to change the name now. And you can also find us on iTunes, which some of you are probably listening to at the moment. And that is, just go on iTunes, search Pantheon Podcast, and we're like the fifth one. Just look for our logo. You can instantly recognize it with that easy spot.
Yay!
But yes, big thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed. Just remember that the next show is actually going to be on the 14th of January. We have no time really to do the shows for the next 2 weeks because it's Christmas and New Year. And then the show would also clash with the Smite World Championship, so we didn't want to clash with that because we'd have no viewers. So, yeah, so join us on the 14th. Remember, Worlds is on the week, which has the 7th in it. I can't remember the exact start dates. AJ, do you remember the exact start dates?
Yes, the Smite World Championships are going on the 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. If you're an Xbox fan, the 7th and 8th are going to be open bracket qualifications for 32 teams before the main Xbox event on the 9th and the 10th. And yeah, that's basically it.
There you
Can we
go.
get a
So,
crowdfund? Sorry, can we get a crowdfund for our team to fly over there?
I mean, have you entered already?
have you entered?
Maybe.
Have you started a crowdfund?
No.
Start one, and we can probably shill it. It's good.
All right. Then.
But yes, big thank you for those who are tuning in. It has been a great 10 weeks so far, and hopefully we can keep this going through 2016. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for supporting us, and we will
Yay.
see you in the new year on January 14th. Have a very good Christmas and New Year. See you later, guys.
Yay.